pull up the thing so you have to chat with you.
Oh yeah, I'll pull up my laptop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll get.
So we're live now, guys.
All right, what's going on, guys? So
what's up, everybody?
Who's your favorite point guard?
Who's my favorite point guard?
Yeah.
It's hard. I like so many.
Mine's Kemba Walker.
Yeah.
I don't know who mine is. I think mine is probably the junior.
Avery, I know why.
Dennis Smith Jr.?
Avery, I know why. Because the Knicks have never had an all-star starting point guard ever. We've always had a bad history of having guys that are only good at one thing, scoring, no defense, or they're just good at defense, no scoring. That's always been our slack. We've never had an all-around point guard ever.
Let's be honest here. If Dennis Smith Jr. wasn't athletic, he would be trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that just makes him an exciting player because of his athleticism. But I just think Kemba Walker is one of the most underappreciated point guards because he played in a small market and everything. I think he's very talented. He just didn't get to show it on a big market. I think he's a good person, too. I really like Kemba Walker.
I'm trying to think. That's a good question. Favorite point guard.
What'd you say, Avery?
He's about to go off in Boston.
I hope he does. I really like Kemba.
They're going to be better with Kemba than they were with Kyrie.
Or I used to love John Wall before he got hurt. It sucks he had injuries. Because John Wall was so good before his injuries. That man was a beast.
Welcome, Dirty Sports Network. He says Zeke is holding out, shows a total lack of loyalty to the Cowboys. I didn't know he was even holding out.
Yeah, but some people are saying those reports might be fake. But if he's holding out week 1 against the Giants, I'll take it.
Yeah, that will help the Giants a lot. Getting back to favorite point guard, I actually would say Steph Curry.
Oh, yeah, because I know Avery doesn't like that. But
yeah, I mean, but the thing is, the reason is
I love Curry, too.
Yeah, he changed the game. Now, I liked him a lot when he first came in the league. Mm-hmm. But, he proved that it don't matter how tall you are as long as you can shoot. He was shooting like crazy.
People can hate on him.
Zeke going to be traded to the Raiders? No, the Raiders already have a running back in Josh Jacobs. They don't need Ezekiel Elliott. That'd be 2 Alabama running backs for no reason. Anyway, what were you saying?
I think what was I going to say? Fuck. Wait, what were you saying?
I was talking Steph Curry earlier.
Oh, yeah. Steph Curry. People can hate on him all they want, but you can't tell me no one thought he was going to be this good.
No one did.
Why I hate him, but he's turned into a superstar.
Yeah.
He's definitely
such an underdog. He played for no big school wanted him. He went to Davidson, and now no one would predict this. Goes to a small ass school, and now he's the greatest shooter of all time. Just like that.
Not gonna lie, I hate him, but no debate, he's top 5 player in the league.
Yeah,
of course, yeah.
You can never count out him as a person. You can't count out him as being the best shooter because he's a great person and a best player. But when you're that good,
trade Jacobs and a couple of draft picks for Zeke. Raiders would be dominant. Yeah, that'd be good for them. But I don't see the Cowboys trading Zeke.
I have a feeling those reports are fake. I know he's not going to training camp. I heard, but
a lot of running backs that play in the league for a while, they don't go. Like Le'Veon Bell wasn't going to training camp. What's up, Eagles UK? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. But I'm trying to think. Who else is my favorite point guard? Because a lot of good point guards. Back in the day, I liked Chris Paul a lot because he was like a true point guard.
My favorite point. You want to hear my favorite point guard of all time?
Yeah.
Who?
Steve Nash.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say John Stockton, but I guess you didn't really watch John Stockton play much.
No, but I think
I don't even know who mine is.
What?
I don't even know who mine is.
Oh, favorite point guard. Favorite point guard for me is John Stockton because he did everything and he's so underrated.
Underrated point guard.
Yeah.
And Steve Nash, I don't think people realize how good.
No, Steve Nash is good too.
When he was on Phoenix with Amari Stoudemire, him and the pick and roll were unstoppable.
Yeah,
that was Amari Stoudemire's days.
He's gonna hold out. It's possible, Dirty Sports Network, but I don't recommend. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think he's gonna play Dirty Sports Network, but I'm not ruling it out because people have held out before.
I love Damian Lillard too. I love Damian Lillard. Thank you.
Damian Lillard.
I love him. And I love Russ. You can't hate Russ.
Yeah, Russ, I don't care what And like, of course, you know how much hate I got on Russ the other night.
No, Russell. The thing I like about Russell is how hard he plays.
Every night, he never gives up. That man.
Yeah, that's.
I love how fiery he is and like how loyal he is. Like,
okay, this is
he was
really.
so loyal to the Thunder.
What's that?
This is really interesting.
Bro,
Let's do favorite players for every position in basketball. So, of all time, your favorite point guard is Steve Nash? Noah?
Yeah.
Okay. For me, it's John Stockton. And what about you, KnicksKid?
That's
all time. I never got to watch him play, but
Magic Johnson. Jeez.
Magic Johnson's great, but I don't know. I don't like Magic Johnson anymore because he quit on too many times.
I don't blame him.
Dude, he quit as a coach within 1 year, and then he quit as a GM.
Yeah.
Man effed up the Lakers and then dipped.
Avery, so who is your favorite point guard? Who's your favorite point guard all the time?
The thing is, the Knicks haven't had many great point guards. I think that's.
I love Clyde.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pick a Knicks
Kawhi.
point guard.
Clyde.
Oh, Clyde. Damn, you're going back to the 70s, bro. You see, that the Knicks haven't had a good point guard. He had to go all the way to the 70s.
We haven't had a good point guard. I wouldn't even count Stephon Marbury because he had one good year.
Our best point guard since then was probably D Rose.
Or Jeremy Lin.
The best point guard.
No, I mean Jeremy Lin had a run for like a month.
But if you want to talk about like who's like most stable point guard, is probably Derek Harper with Ewing and all that, which was in the 90s.
Derek Harper, yeah.
And I remember the Bulls had Ron Harper.
Yeah.
But yeah, shooting guard. See, I can't do when we go to small forward and power forward. You can't do that because like LeBron plays small forward and power forward, so it's hard to say that.
Well, shooting guard for me is easy. It's Michael Jordan.
Shooting guard all time favorite for me. Yeah, it's MJ.
Yeah, just watching him, and even when you watch his highlights now, it's crazy. People always talk about this NBA, but when I watch what Jordan was doing back then, I'm like, yo, none of these players could do what Jordan could do back then.
Are we doing favorite?
No matter what people say. MJ
favorite.
Okay. Then Michael Jordan, if you're a true Knicks fan, get the fuck out. Okay.
Well, I'm not a Knicks fan. So.
I know. I'm Avery.
I also like Tracy McGrady a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say Tracy McGrady is my favorite shooting guard.
Yeah, he was on the Magic, so that's why I like him a lot.
If I had to pick right now, it's probably Klay Thompson. I really like Klay.
No, but the thing is, you're right, Noah, that people shouldn't like Michael Jordan back then, but right now it doesn't matter. Like he has nothing against the Knicks now, so if he likes him now, that's okay. But if he him,
but we're saying
back,
favorites.
Yeah, but what if he really just appreciates his game? You know,
I appreciate his.
Yeah, I do. I appreciate that he's the GOAT. There's never going to be a better NBA player than Michael Jordan.
I appreciate he's the greatest player of all time. He's just not my favorite. Because we're saying favorite, so. Jeremy
Lin is worth like $150 million. Don't believe me? Look it up. Jeremy Lin net worth is huge. He's probably one of the richest athletes. He's like $30 million behind Brady in earnings, says Dirty Sports Network. I didn't know he was that rich. You guys knew that?
He's an NBA.
I did not know that.
But Jeremy Lin, really? Poppy Ghost said his favorite players are the only people that he's watched live.
All right,
for shooting guard, he hasn't even played an actual NBA game, but I'm going to go with RJ Barrett. He's my favorite shooting guard.
He hasn't even stepped on the court yet. What the hell? Like a real game? He hasn't. Yo, Maris, you know what I respect about? I respect that because that means you're such a Knicks fan. But come on, RJ Barrett is way too early to say he's your favorite anything. What if he comes and he shoots really poorly? Will he still be your favorite?
We've already seen that.
Hell no.
No, but if he shoots even worse, like in a real game, and causes games and stuff.
I don't care. I'm gonna stick with him no matter what. We've seen Kobe while he's gone.
Yeah. A great thing is that he's a rookie, so it don't matter. He's not getting paid.
I remember Kobe was not. I'm not comparing RJ to Kobe, but Kobe was not great right away.
Oh no, but he had a big man in Shaq to help him out. Yeah. RJ Barrett has nobody on that team like that level. So
yeah.
What's up, Zane Winder? What's up?
So
NFL season coming up. Yeah, we'll get to NFL, but right now we're talking basketball.
For small forward, currently it's LeBron.
My favorite?
I will not put LeBron. I do not like that guy, man.
I respect his.
Respecting and liking are two different things. Huh?
I'm going with Luka.
Really? Your favorite
Luka
small forward is
Doncic.
Luka Doncic?
Luka
Right now?
You know who's my favorite small forward? Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi.
Are we talking about?
That was a joke. That was a joke. Kawhi's not my favorite. I just want to say, but I respect the hell out of Kawhi. I think he's probably the most underappreciated in this league.
I just didn't want to give a boring answer. I wanted to see people like, I don't know. But power forward, Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan's my favorite power.
I'll tell you who it is for me. The small forward on the Magic. No, actually, you know who was my favorite player? Who did play small forward? Hiru Turkoglu. I love that guy.
Yeah, he was good shooter.
He was good, and he was good.
All time power forward for me.
Because we're talking about favorites. We're not talking about like who's the best, obviously.
Yeah, hell no. Luka's not the greatest.
Oh, Scottie Pippen was good too, but he wasn't my favorite.
Because then it would go Magic. KnicksKid.
What about Jonathan Isaac?
Jonathan Isaac could be good.
Yo, everybody shits on the Magic and say, what the hell? What happened to KnicksKid?
I don't know. His internet was lagging, though.
Yeah. So everybody I know shits on the Magic. They say they only have 2 really good players. But I think Jonathan Isaac is going to be pretty good.
All right. Avery said he'll be right back.
All right. That's cool. Yeah, what do you think about Jonathan Isaac? I think he has potential to be pretty decent.
I watched him at Florida State. I'm not going to lie. Like, if he had an opportunity to slip to the Knicks, that's what I wanted. But I was surprised when he's taking that early. But he's taken for potential, definitely, because he has so much talent. He's a long fan. He's a good defensive player. And he could stretch the floor. I think I saw a big improvement from last year. He's going to have a big year next year. I'm calling it.
He hasn't even had the chance to start yet. I want to see what
young.
I want to see what he does when he starts on the Magic, if he ever gets that chance.
What's your favorite center of all time?
Favorite center, Shaq, bro. My favorite player of all time. This is the thing. See, and I heard Colby and Brandon Rogers talking about this yesterday. They said, why is Amir a Magic fan? I have said this a million times. It's because of Shaquille O'Neal. When I was younger, he was my favorite player to watch. He was so dominant. And when I was young, he was drafted by the Orlando Magic.
Most dominant player ever, you could say.
Yeah. And I know his best years were on the Lakers, but I remember him on the Magic. And
he was a beast on the Magic too.
He was a beast on the Magic too. Took them to a finals. The only team to beat Michael Jordan, actually.
But I wish I got to see Shaq live because he was so dominant. It was unbelievable.
And that team was really good too because they had Penny Hardaway, they had Shaq, and a guy who's forgotten is Nick Anderson, who was a decent shooting guard too.
Underrated.
Yeah.
If I had to go with my favorite center, obviously, because I'm a Knicks fan, it's Patrick Ewing. So I have to go.
But another guy besides Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, I love him.
David Robinson was good.
And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar also one of my favorites. Just so versatile because he could he would come in movies and stuff.
David Robinson was really good too.
Zane Reiner said because he's a Utah Jazz fan. Yeah. He says his favorite center of all time is Mark Eaton. Mark Eaton was good. He used to get a lot of blocks.
Tall as shit.
He got a lot of blocks in the NBA. That's all I know. Hey, Shanav, what's up? Explicit, what's up? Yeah.
So what's your all-time starting 5 to win a championship? Like
favorites or just like best players?
Like if you had to win all best players of all time starting 5.
Okay, so point guard. I don't want to go Magic Johnson because I could get a guy later on who I don't like, but I would put him because I think he's great. I'm going to put John Stockton at point guard. That's who I want.
Just to win a championship.
I still want John Stockton.
Okay.
I understand Magic Johnson won, but if you look at Magic Johnson's team, he had so many great players.
Yeah.
John Stockton only really had Karl Malone. Okay, so this is my lineup. John Stockton, Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
Wait, remember when Jeff Hornacek was actually like, he's a terrible coach, but he was a good player, like a solid player, but he wasn't anything special.
Like, I don't like LeBron James, but I put him as my small forward. He's still the best small forward I've seen. So Michael Jordan, LeBron James, power forward, Tim Duncan, center. Center could be a lot of players, but I just want Shaq.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. Hate LeBron, but I'm putting your ass there.
Exactly. LeBron would be there.
I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but I respect him and he's so good. Tim Duncan, and then I'll switch it up and put Akeem at the 5. Akeem is like Shaq's the most dominant center of all time, but Akeem's the most skilled. Like, that man is unbelievable.
Ben Wallace at center? No way, Dirty. He was a good defensive player, but that's all. Like, he couldn't score for shit.
He was definitely a tough player.
Yeah. So that would be my starting five. And the reason why I didn't choose Magic Johnson also is because if I have LeBron James and Magic Johnson, that's like the same player. Yeah. They're very similar in the way they play. But I understand why people would go Magic Johnson. I have nothing against them. But I really, really love John Stockton. When I watched him, I used to watch him in the 90s. He was so amazing, Noah. The way he would pass the ball, he was so like unselfish. And he made Karl Malone was an amazing player. I'm not saying he wasn't amazing without Stockton, but with Stockton, made him even better.
He was a great on-ball defender, too. He stole the ball with such ease.
He has the most steals.
Yeah, history.
Most steals and most assists in the NBA. And yet, nobody ever talks about that. Mm-hmm. And Joker is your favorite center? You mean right now? Because now, I'll tell you this, Noah. I didn't watch Jokic his first year or second year when he came into the league because he
wasn't that good.
Exactly. He wasn't that good. But I saw what he did last year in the playoffs. And I got to say, Noah, he's amazing.
He's so skilled. The way he passes, he can handle the ball.
The way he passes the ball, he could rebound, he could shoot threes, he could do everything.
That's why you don't judge players like by the way they look, because like he's not all muscle. He's just like he's kind of like a chubby dude if you look at him. But the way he just moves with the ball is just unbelievable. The way he could pass, handle the basketball, shoot, and the post. He has it all in his game.
Yeah,
he's unbelievable. But you could put Karl Malone at the 4 too, but I would rather put Tim Duncan.
Oh no, Tim Duncan to me is the best power forward, hands down. I don't even think like you could debate that one.
He's underappreciated because he's like, well, because his nickname was Mr. Fundamental. He's such a fundamental basketball player. He wasn't fun to watch.
Dude, Tim,
greatest power forward.
Yeah, I mean, he beat LeBron with that Miami Heat team.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know who else I like? I know he's not a greatest power forward, but I love Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, yeah, I love Dirk.
How he plays. I love his three-point shot. I love the fadeaway that he does. That's like unguardable. And the fact that he's got a championship over LeBron always makes me laugh.
God. Yeah, that series was crazy. Jason Terry, I remember there was a conspiracy thing, how apparently he got a championship tattoo on his bicep before they won the championship, and he predicted it.
Yeah, that's true, Poppy Goat. And I agree with what you said, Noah. But Poppy Goat said that Duncan is underappreciated because he wasn't flashy to watch at all. Colby, what's up? Brendan Rogers, what's up? Philip Lindsay says, what's up, Colby? Yeah.
What's going on, guys? But yeah, even though I don't think Tony Parker's a top 5 point guard, I love Tony Parker too. And I love Ginobili. I pretty much love that whole Spurs team because they just worked so great together. Yeah,
but I was joking about liking Kawhi. I actually don't like Kawhi. But I respect the hell out of him, but I don't like the moves that he does. Like, I've never, ever seen a person in my life, and you could probably tell me if I'm wrong, that has ever left a championship team.
John, except role players.
No, but I mean like a star like that. Like, you know, like Kawhi's a top 5 player in the league, right? So it's crazy to see that he would leave.
Did Shaq?
Huh?
After he left the Lakers, after he won with the Lakers?
No, he was traded when he was on the Lakers.
Oh, yeah. True.
He was traded to Miami Heat, so that wasn't that. The Orlando Magic, yeah, but that's because the Lakers offered him more money, and he didn't even win the championship there.
I think LeBron was too. Actually, no, yeah, because I think he should have left Cleveland after he won that championship.
This Dirty Sports Network has a really good comment here. He says, 04 Pistons are very similar to the Raptors this last year, and I agree. I think
they played so well together. Great defensive team. I think that team is one of the most underrated teams in basketball.
Yeah. What about MJ, Poppy Goat?
Tayshaun Prince, that dude is a beast.
Oh, yeah.
That man.
You know, that team would have won more if they got Carmelo.
Yeah, it's not a dark goal, but... Or who knows if Carmelo,
Well, maybe Carmelo would have messed it up. You're right, because he but I don't know. I just feel like he would have added more scoring because that's something they lacked. They were a very good defensive team, but
yeah. Who knows if he would?
You know who else is one of my? You know who else is one of my favorite guys? Allen Iverson. That guy, you have to respect him. I don't care if you don't like him. You have to respect him. He was so short, but he was dominant for.
He's the shortest player to ever win MVP.
Yeah, it's crazy.
6 foot. It's crazy.
I love Allen Iverson. He was just such a great scorer.
Yeah.
And he took that crappy Sixers team. Well, not crappy, but not that great. I mean, compared to other teams, to the finals against the Lakers, and they actually beat the Lakers in one game.
It's crazy because that team had no one. Like
exactly, they didn't really have that many.
Tyrone Hill, freaking Eric Snow, I think was on that team. But yeah, he's not good anymore. But I respected Isaiah Thomas so much. Like, not the older one, the one that's in the league right now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna respect the.
I hate Pistons Isaiah Thomas. I like him, but I liked him as a player, but hell no, I don't like him as a person. But
yeah, at that time, Dirty Sports Network Iverson was done. But I'm saying just in general. Yeah, what were you saying, Noah?
But Isaiah Thomas, I respected him so much, like what he played through, like when his sister.
Oh yeah, with his sister. And what sucks is that he's never got a chance after that. He's just been traded.
He might get a chance this year because John Wall's hurt. He's on the Wizards now, so we have to be their starting point guard. I know he's had. That.
You know what was funny was that when he was good, I wanted the Magic to get him.
God, it sucks he had that injury.
I hope he could bounce back, Poppy Goat, because he said it's sad to see Isaiah Thomas, and I agree that he falls so hard, but I hope he comes back and is good. Zane Winder wants to say his top 5: John Stockton, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Karl Malone, and Shaq.
Okay, I like Larry Bird.
I know he put John Stockton and Karl Malone because he's a Jazz fan.
I should have put Larry Bird over LeBron.
I don't know how he put Larry Bird over LeBron, but Larry Bird's amazing. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
I think LeBron's the best small forward we've ever seen.
I think Larry Bird's underappreciated. Like,
Explicit says, "How do you feel about Allen Iverson practice speech? That was one of the best press conferences. They still play it till this day."
So funny.
Yeah, and the stuff that Allen Iverson had to overcome was amazing too. He had a lot of
he went to jail and all
all that kind of stuff.
I watched a documentary on him.
Yeah, me too. Pistons got a full healthy D Rose and Blake Griffin. Should be interesting.
Yeah, D Rose. Yeah.
And you're forgetting Andre Drummond too. Like, people make fun of Drummond, but he's still a decent center. Like, he could boards and he could get you he's a double guy. Yeah. And he can get blocks too. Yeah, what were you saying, Noah?
And I feel bad for these centers that that get drafted, but it's not their fault because Jalil Okafor, he was a good, talented, skilled center coming out of Duke. But while he was in the NBA, the game just revolutionized to more of a 3-point shooting game.
Yeah, and that's what Dirty Sports Network is probably saying Drummond sucks because he can't shoot a 3 or whatever. But that's how centers are supposed to be. It's just that the NBA has changed so much.
Yeah, there's all these stretch bigs. Jokic.
Remember when they signed Andrea Bargnani or something like that?
Oh, my God.
I remember that. He used to shoot a lot of threes, and he was like a power forward.
Bad. He had one good year at the Raptors. He stunk for the Knicks. Holy shit. We also had Jose Calderon.
Oh, yeah.
God, that whole when you look at that 17-game winning Knicks team, Andre Bargnani and all that, there's only one player that's in the league off that team, and it's Shumpert.
You know, the Pistons, they should have never got rid of Tobias Harris now that I think about it. He was a perfect fit for that team.
Yeah, it was idiotic.
Magic should have never got rid of him either. I was so furious when they got
rid of him. Well, that's back when they didn't have the greatest of GM. They didn't have the greatest stuff.
But I think the Magic, the thing about them, I feel really good about them because they got a new GM that just, signed 2 years ago. They got a new coach who I like in Steve Clifford. I don't think they're a championship team. People said that I said that. I never said that. I just said that I think that they can be better this year, 5th or 6th seed in my opinion, because I think the East is really weak. And even if they make 7th or 8th, I think they make the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they'll make the playoffs, probably lose first round. But I'm just saying they'll probably make it. That's all. That's not an outrageous statement. They made it last year.
Yeah. But I just think Magic need a point guard. That's DJ Augustin gets the job done, but you're definitely.
Well, if Markelle Fultz can ever.
No, just give up on him now.
You gave up on him already?
Put him in the Euro League.
Nathaniel says, when did Noah wake up from a nap?
I did take a nap today, but it was 4 hours ago.
The Pacific is best division in NBA. Is it?
I don't know.
East is weak? What do you mean? Yeah, East is weak.
East is
East is so weak that the Knicks have a chance of making the playoffs. And if the Knicks are 8th seed, Noah, I'm sorry, the Magic are better than the Knicks. So if they're 8, then the Magic will definitely be 6.
I'll give it to you. Knicks, I wouldn't be surprised if we missed the playoff.
Yeah, it could go either way. I honestly, if you ask me, I don't think they will make the playoffs. I think they'll fall very short of it, though.
Yeah, I think we'll.
But I'm not saying it's impossible. Like, this East is so weak that it's even possible for the Knicks to make it.
Yeah.
Who will be in the 2020 NBA Finals? For me, this is my prediction early, and I will change it later on if I feel so. But right now, I have the Bucks versus the Lakers. Right now,
Sixers are going to choke in the second round again.
What about you, Noah?
Bucks. All right, so someone asked me this question on Snapchat, and they're like, answer the question. All right, I want the Clippers to win, but the Lakers will go to the finals. They'll play the Bucks, and they'll win in 5 games.
Yeah.
I want Giannis to win a championship so bad. This is my favorite.
I want it too, but I think the Lakers are a better team.
Yeah, obviously, but I just want to see, like, of course, I want to see the Bucks win because I don't want the Lakers to win.
But there's one thing the Bucks do have over the Lakers: health. And I know that sounds funny, but Anthony Davis always gets hurt. I hope he doesn't because I love the guys, how he plays and stuff. But
I thought that was a big loss when they lost Malcolm Brogdon because, like, I thought he was going to be good for them next season.
I love to see the Bucks win, though. I'm with you on that because Giannis, besides Magic, like a guy who's not on the Magic, who's my favorite player, I've said this many times, Giannis is my favorite player. So
yeah.
Hey, what's up? Ethan Williams changed his name to Savage Sports Show. Like this name better than Ethan, anyway, to be honest. No offense to your name. It's just, it's better when you take the name out sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was to give advice to anybody doing YouTube, I've done YouTube for a long time. I know I don't have that many subscribers. Right? I just started up again. My advice would be, if you guys make a name, try to make it somewhat towards your content. And don't make it just your name because people will find that kind of boring. I don't really know anybody who has their name that has a lot of subscribers.
I did, but then I changed it.
You did, but you changed it to Gritty City, which I actually like a little more. But you're gonna change it back, right?
Everyone wants me to change it back to my name.
Oh, you know what we should do? Make it Noah Sports Show or Noah Sport. Like, put sports in there somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, I should do that. But then if I change it to that and then everyone's gonna be like, "What? Why aren't you?"
What? I'm sorry, Zane Winder. He said his favorite non-Utah Jazz player is Jason Tatum. Why?
I like Tatum, but he's not my favorite.
I don't like Tatum because he plays for the Celtics. Okay, let's do this, Noah. Name the 5 teams you hate the most.
It's hard for me because the Knicks have no rival because we suck.
No, not rivalries, but just teams you don't like. I have teams that like. The Magic and Celtics are not a rivalry, but I don't like the Celtics.
76ers, Celtics.
Wait, Celtics, 76ers, and who?
I'm still naming.
Oh, okay.
So I have to choose like all East teams or Western Conference?
No, it could be any team.
Rockets.
Lakers.
Do
you really hate the Lakers, or are you just saying?
I'm not the biggest fan of LeBron. I don't want to.
And were you a big fan of Kobe or no?
No, I like Kobe over LeBron.
You like Kobe over LeBron?
Yeah.
That's funny.
LeBron, I think, is better, but I like Kobe over LeBron.
That's funny because Kobe, I hated Kobe because he beat my Magic, and not only that, but he was just. I don't like either of these players. Anyway, so any other teams?
I don't really hate teams. Like, there's no teams I really hate besides. I hate 76ers. Yeah. I'll explain to you.
What about the Heat? I hate the Heat too.
I don't mind them. 76ers.
Especially, I hated the Heat when LeBron was there. Oh my God, I hated it.
Yeah, I hated them then. But the 76ers, I hate.
What about Golden State?
I know they're bandwagon fans, but I just don't mind them because it's. But you could throw them in there because I don't really hate teams. But the 76ers, I hate them because I live in South Jersey. It's the closest to Philly, so everyone's 76ers, Eagles fans. Philly fans, I'll give it to them. They're the most passionate fans, but sometimes they speak so nonsense and they're so annoying.
Oh my god! Sorry, though. This is so funny. So Nathaniel, a legendary fan, who's a subscriber and watches both of our content, he changed his name to Sports in the Bay Area, and he asked me if that's a good name. Yes, way better name. Love it. Keep it. Seriously, I really do like it more than Nathaniel. It's so hard reading the whole name too. So what I was gonna say, I'm gonna say teams I hate because I have a lot, and people are gonna be like, "Wait, you hate like half the league now?" But there's reasons for a lot of them. All right, I hate the Heat because the Heat and the Magic are in the same division, and I know basketball doesn't go by divisions, but still, don't like the Miami Heat. Also because of LeBron James and all that stupid Dwayne Wade, LeBron James shit that they did. I didn't like that. They were like not 1, not 2, not 3. They only won 2, and they were
that was LeBron. That was.
Yeah, but LeBron and Wade were together, so.
So you hate Chris Bosh too?
No, I don't. That's the only guy I don't hate on that team.
I like D Wade. I just don't like LeBron.
He's a great player. I'm not saying that. I just didn't like him that much. So after that, okay, so that's not even the team I hate the most though. But the team I hate the most is the Celtics. They're a really good organization. I give them a lot of credit. Probably the best organization in the East.
Yeah,
if you think about it.
Danny Ainge is amazing.
Danny Ainge is great. Gets draft picks. Gets a lot of good young talent. Builds the team the right way. Doesn't he didn't even care that much about the Kyrie thing. He took Jason Tatum because Josh Jackson didn't want to practice for them. Not practice, didn't want to try out for them or whatever.
Yeah, workout. Yeah.
Workout. There you go. I was trying to look for the word. He didn't want to work out for them. So I love that also, that he took a chance with Jason Tatum. Some people didn't think he'd be this good, and he proved it. So Celtics are a really good organization, but
I knew Josh Jackson was soft, bro. I watched that dude at college. He could not shoot. He could only defend.
Yeah, I do not. So I do not like the Celtics. Okay, I'm trying to think what team I don't like. There was a time where I didn't like the Bulls, like you were saying, but I don't have anything against them now. When Michael Jordan was on the team, I didn't like him because they were winning every year. It was like, what the hell?
They had the greatest player.
Yeah, but of course I respected the hell. I still respect the hell out of him. But I'm just saying, didn't like the team. But I don't have anything against the Bulls right now, because they just haven't been relevant in so long.
Since Derrick Rose.
Yeah, Derrick Rose, and he was only good for a few years because he kept getting injured, sadly. I think that's really sad, though, because he's great. What other teams in the East am I forgetting that I don't like? I don't have anything against the 76ers. I have nothing against the Nets. I have nothing against the Knicks, obviously.
Oh, Nets. I need to throw Nets in there.
You don't like the Nets?
I don't fan
Poppy Goat says he don't hate any teams. Well, that's because when I watch basketball, okay, if you like a player, if you like a LeBron or something, you can't really hate teams that much. The only team you could probably hate is Golden State because they beat you all the time. But if you follow teams, there are certain teams that play each other so much that I remember when I was younger, the Magic and Celtics would always go at it. When the Magic were good for a few years. I'm trying to think about what teams I hate on the East still.
Raptors.
I don't hate them. I just think they're whatever because they're, I don't hate them. I really don't. You hate the Raptors?
No, I'm just thinking.
No. Okay, I'm looking through the divisions right now. Okay, I like the Pacers. I always loved how they played.
Oh, I might throw. Actually, no, not anymore.
No, in the 90s, I understand what you're saying.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't put in your favorite starting lineup. I guess you do like John Stockton. I was going to say Penny Hardaway.
Oh, I love Penny Hardaway, but wait, was that favorite lineup? Or that no, we were talking about.
No, we did favorites.
No, that wasn't favorites.
For real?
Yeah, that wasn't favorites. We just did which players we would. You said if you wanted to win.
Remember? Because I put Luka at the 3 and one of them.
I don't remember that. What's up, Shadow? Yeah, I don't remember that.
And I put a team.
Yeah, go ahead. Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Golden State, I recently hated a lot. but I don't really hate them, like, in general. Oh, I'll tell you what team I don't like. The Rockets. I do not like the Rockets. What?
Yeah, that's who I said. That's who I don't like.
I respect the hell out of James Harden. Really great player. One of the best players in the league, but he really annoys me how he plays.
I don't like James Harden.
Yeah, but you got to admit, he's one of the best players in the league.
Yeah, of course I respect him, but the way he draws fouls is so freaking.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. That's what. Wait, why is there an echo?
Is there an echo?
Not anymore. Savage Sports Show, what's up?
What's going on?
Let's see. I don't like the Rockets or the fan base. Why? Because they took your player, Russell Westbrook, Karam? Okay. Yeah, I don't like the Lakers. Obviously, I hate the Lakers. Especially, I hate them. It's funny things. I don't hate them as much now. I hated them more with Kobe.
Yeah.
Because they were winning all the time with Kobe and Shaq. And they took Shaq away, so of course I'm going to hate that. And they took Dwight Howard away.
And you saw the Bucks are interested in J.R. Smith.
Really?
Yeah,
they want a guy who's gonna not know what to do when the shot clock is winding down.
Yeah, J.R. Smith met with the Bucks today.
Karam said it's not that; it's that the Rockets are delusional.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Amir versus LeBron? I respect LeBron. I think he's really good. Like I said, he's the best small forward in my opinion, but I just don't like his attitude. That's all. Because every year, the same thing happens with LeBron. He's always like, I don't have enough help. I don't even have enough help. Yo, he better not say that this year. Seriously.
He has no excuses this year.
Rockets do have a chance, Karam. I don't think they will win, but they have a chance to win a championship. I don't think they will, but they do have a chance. He says that he don't like the Rockets because their fans always say they're going to win a championship.
Who's fans?
The Rockets.
Oh.
I didn't know Rockets fans always say that.
Yeah, I never heard them say that.
James Harden is another guy that pisses me. Yeah, me too. Saying we've said that.
He plays so.
Nobody can stand him, it seems like. The only thing that's what I don't like about him. Sports in the Bay Area, which is Nathaniel, for just in case you don't know Noah, said the only thing about LeBron he dislikes is that he complains too much, and I totally agree.
Who doesn't nowadays? LeBron complains all the time.
Hey, Colby, why were you talking smack yesterday? Karam said no, it's not happening. Anything is possible in the NBA, Karam. Like, Toronto, in the beginning of the season, nobody, and I mean nobody, picked Toronto to win the finals.
I thought they're losing the ball.
Nobody even thought they would get to the finals. Everybody thought it was Bucks.
Yeah.
Or 76ers.
Crazy.
The funny thing is, I think the 76ers got worse.
Well, yeah, they don't have a closer.
They don't have Butler.
And they're spacing.
I wasn't. Brandon told me lies. What do you mean he told you lies? Send me to the link. No, Savage. We're not adding anybody tonight. It's just me and Noah and maybe KnicksKid. What happened?
I agree, Karum. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Harden playing isolation won't ever work.
Yeah, but he might not play isolation now.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll see how that works. Because what I think they're gonna do is put him at point guard, and they're going to put Russell as shooting guard.
Westbrook's gonna have to improve his shooting, though. He's gonna have to. You
know what was funny about Westbrook was that he wasn't that bad of a shooter, but I feel like he got worse over time.
I'm telling you, he's still a great player, but he's getting older. He's gonna be on the decline.
My Jazz fall all over when they see James Harden and lose by 30 points. What do you mean fall all over? Oh, fail. It says fall. What do you mean fall all over? Big Nish says, I think 76ers will miss Redick. Yeah, they will.
I agree.
I was surprised because me and Noah were covering free agency, and Noah's like, Redick is staying with the Sixers. And the next thing we know, news came out like 2 minutes later and said he's leaving.
He said he wanted to retire with them and everything.
I know. I'm not blaming you or anything, but that's what the report was originally.
But the Pelicans got a steal.
Pelicans have a nice young team. They could make the playoffs this year. I think.
Yeah, and if they don't this year, next year, definitely.
Yeah, they're going to be good for a while if they can keep that core. See, this is what people forget. Keeping your players that do really well, you want to do that.
Yeah.
And a lot of teams, they don't do that. And that is one thing I got to say about the Magic. They usually don't do that. They usually trade him. They had Tobias Harris when he was good. They traded him. They had J.J. Redick. They got rid of him. But they always do this kind of stuff. So this year, when I say that they signed Vucevic and kept Aaron Gordon from last year, obviously, I was very happy because they kept two of their really good players, and now they can rebuild. They're going to be a really good young team. They're not going to obviously win anything with those players because they don't have any superstars, but they can still make the playoffs because the East is nothing.
Yeah, they're going to be fun to watch. Sixers adding Josh Richardson. Yeah, I think that was a good pickup.
Pelicans are the 7th seed. I thought maybe 8, but
yeah.
7th is not too far-fetched. Point blank, what's up? The Jazz can't beat James Harden, and the Rockets in the playoffs. We just struggle.
The East is so weak. The Raptors are making the playoffs. They're not going to make it far, of course, but they're going to make at least the playoffs.
Oh,
I'm back, boys.
Yo, what's going on?
What the hell, KnicksKid? What did you do over there?
I had to do a few things. I'm back.
Yes,
though.
but KnicksKid, I wish you just told me you left because I was talking to you and I was like, what the hell? Favors is about to get some minutes. That's comeback player of the year. Favors
the Pelicans are better be nice.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I like the Pelicans team. I said they can make the playoffs. I think they make it with 8th seed. But the West is so tough. It's so hard to say.
Yeah, it's hard to predict.
I mean, yeah, you could be like a 40-win team and not make the playoffs. That's how tough the West is.
Yeah, the West is, and it just got tougher.
Yeah.
A lot.
Do you think the Spurs will make the playoffs? Because they always seem to make it, even though they're nothing special.
Yes.
I'm never counting out Craig Popovich.
Great, yeah, it's Greg Popovich. Like he could turn Frank Ntilikina into a solid role player, into a star.
Nah, nobody could do that. Now you're going delusional here. Frank he's one of the he sucks, man. He's good defensively, but he can't score.
No fixing Frank.
Yeah, you can't fix that guy. I wish they could. I would love to see him be good. See, the thing is about me is I love the Knicks because I live in New York, so they're like just like my second favorite team. I know people say you can't have a second favorite team, but I do just because they're my home team.
Mm-hmm.
I remember saying last year I thought that Frank Ntilikina was going to be like.
I know Noah.
I thought he was going to be.
Yeah, I know Noah shits on the Nets a lot, and I understand.
Yeah,
but I like the Nets too.
I don't shit on the Nets.
I hate the Nets.
No, like you don't like them. I mean,
Avery doesn't like the Nets either. He hates them more than me.
Yeah, I don't hate the Nets because they've never they've never been really relevant. Besides, like when they had Vince Carter and Richard Jefferson and all those players.
They're a fake. Like I didn't hate them when they're in New Jersey. Now that they're a fake New York team.
Yeah, but now they're Brooklyn, and we got to deal with it. Do you guys see any teams in the East making playoffs that didn't make it the past season? Yeah, I do.
Knicks.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to think which team was the half team. What team was it that you had in mind?
I don't see anyone else.
The Knicks.
Knicks?
Besides the Knicks.
Yeah, I see the Knicks making the playoffs.
But we're gonna need.
What about the Heat? You guys forgot about the Heat.
Oh yeah, Heat. True.
I think Heat make the playoff because they have Jimmy Butler, and I think he's gonna improve that team.
They're gonna have.
Yeah, see, Sports Show, I said that the Heat. I agree with you, CE. Thank you for joining, CE. Tommy H. What's up? I don't want to miss some people. What's up?
I played Tommy H.
Point blank.
Yo, Amir.
What's up?
I played Tommy H. in 2K the other night. I destroyed his ass.
Oh, he's not that good?
I beat him. He was LeBron the whole time, and I still beat him.
Who would the Heat replace? I don't know.
But yeah, good game, Tommy H.
Maybe the Pistons? I don't know how the Pistons do this year.
I'd say the Pistons, yeah.
That's the only team I could see.
I don't think the Pistons are going to be a playoff team this year. I really don't.
Yeah. What's up, Jelly? Orlando. What about Orlando, point blank? The Heat ain't replacing Orlando, bro. Orlando, People keep sleeping on them. Go ahead. I mean, if you don't think they're making the playoffs, I think that's just going too hard. If you said they're 8th, 7th, okay, whatever. But if you don't think they're making the playoffs, I think it's a little too much there.
Yeah, you could. Maybe you could. I'm confident the Knicks and Heat, I think, are going to make it. I want to see the Hawks make it. They have such a good young talent, but I don't think it's going to be
the Hawks are not going to make the playoffs.
I didn't say the word. I think I'll give them a couple of years.
Yeah, the Hawks are a nice young team, but they're not there yet.
Yeah.
Blake Griffin to Houston.
But I definitely won't be surprised with them.
Dude, if Houston got Blake Griffin, I think they win everything. I really do, because that's 3 great players right there.
Yeah.
I love Blake Griffin.
Do they?
I think they're going to be a lot better than you're giving them credit. They kept their core. They kept the same players. And they're going to improve together, I think. I think that the Orlando Magic, I don't think that they're an 8th seed. I mean, if you want to say they're 8th, that's fine, because at least you still made them a playoffs team. But Steve Clifford is a really good coach. People underestimate him. And they were 7th last year, and the East got worse this year. Not better, worse.
The Magic will be a 6th seed.
If they 6th or 7th, I could see that.
I can see 5th, 6th.
If they're 6th seed for the Magic.
East is
that's what I have.
To just be an 8th seed. The Knicks will probably be a 7th or 8th seed. So that means you guys are going to be probably...
They don't need a solid point guard. The Magic had no point guard last year, and they were good.
Yeah, and the East was more powerful last year.
Yeah. Jacob, I agree with that. If Magic was in the West, they wouldn't make it. Yes, I totally agree. The reason that they're making it is because they're in the East.
Well, why would you even bring up that argument?
I don't know.
Why would you say it?
It's like a what if. I'm not a believer in Jimmy Butler. He's going to be the next D Wade in Heat. No, he's not as good as D Wade. I don't know.
Who just said he's going to be as good as D Wade?
He said he's going to be the next D Wade, Zane Winder.
Do people realize how good D Wade was in his prime?
This is when people.
Listen,
okay. One thing I want to say about Jimmy Butler is
somebody just in the chat. How did East get worse? All they lost was Kawhi.
Kawhi is big. That can knock out Toronto. I think Toronto will make the playoffs, but that could knock him out. That could either knock them out there or knock them out in the playoffs. Yeah. Jacob said because the Magic had.
You're talking.
What do you mean Jacob said because the Magic had their chance and blew it. What? They didn't lose anybody. They didn't lose anybody.
How did they
no chance against the Raptors?
Huh?
It was the Toronto Raptors.
I know. They had no chance. They're just clearly more talented and better team.
Like, what do you expect?
Yeah. And we at least took game 1.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ.
Yes. Indiana got better. Knicks got better. Miami got better.
Hornets are gonna be worse.
Well, Indiana, we gotta see, because I think they make the playoffs, but I gotta see how Brogdon and other people.
The Pacers, like everybody always gives them such high praise, and what do they do?
Who?
The Pacers.
Oh, KnicksKid don't like the Pacers.
Who gives them high praise?
Like
everybody. It's true.
Like,
they get so much high praise, Noah. Like,
why do they get hype?
They get so much hype.
Yeah.
Oh, I never say the hype.
Yeah, but we don't even know if Victor Oladipo is going to be the same player when he comes back. It's going to take some time. He ain't going to be the same right away.
I'm not hyping up, but I think they're going to be a good team because they added Malcolm Brogdon. That's a great addition.
Yeah, but I agree with that. I said Malcolm is good.
Yeah. He needs to stay healthy too, though.
This dude been watching ball 6 weeks? Who? Who's been watching 6 weeks? Dude, I know Victor Oladipo is great. Malcolm. But you also got to remember.
He came off an injury.
This team is going to take. Huh?
I said they came off an injury.
You know what's funny is that the Pacers played better without Oladipo last year. If you look at the record and stuff, it was kind of strange. It didn't make sense to me, but.
Yeah. And if anything, I think the Pacers are underappreciated how well they play without a star player. And how they move the ball, and they just play so well as a team.
Yeah, but
their chemistry is unbelievable.
Oh, I had a point about Jimmy Butler, by the way. Do you guys remember when Jimmy Butler was on the Chicago Bulls, and it was just him? Mm-hmm. That's what this Heat team feels like to me.
Yeah, he wants his own team.
He wants his own team. But what if he doesn't win? I think they will, but what if they don't? Because he's one guy.
They're going to be looking
Georgia.
at the team who's around them. I think they're going to be.
They got rid of Whiteside. They have
Whiteside. I
feel like they're going to be mediocre.
No, but Whiteside is a decent center still. No.
Dude, I don't like. I'm not the biggest fan of Whiteside. I think he's so.
They're better.
Okay, but he's better than. Okay, he's better than their center now.
Who, the Heat?
Yeah.
I think Bam Adebayo is gonna be better.
Bam Adebayo.
You think he's better than Hassan
Bam Adebayo has.
I never said that. I said he's gonna be
but
better
he is going to be better than Whiteside.
Whiteside.
We'll see, because you know what? Whiteside averaged almost 4 blocks this season.
Yeah. After that,
last year he had like 3.
After that, he was doo-doo.
Hornets will have the worst. No, Hornets will not have the worst record. Okay, why are people hating on
got a terrible
Hornets
contract?
Terrible though.
The Hornets will not have the worst record. I think the worst record goes to Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Hornets are going to be the worst team in the league. Hornets are going to be terrible. They got
I think Cleveland is terrible.
Hornets got terrors here. Who else?
Nobody else. But the Cavs haven't done anything in free agency.
Yeah.
Well, who wants to go to Cleveland?
Yeah, but who do the Cavs have? They have nobody. They just have like a bunch of young talent.
They literally got nobody in free agency.
They got nobody in free agency. They drafted the same position that they had. I don't get why. Why did they
argue about the wrong thing?
Why did they take? Why did they?
They're going to be the worst team in the league. They got Kevin Love still. They still got.
Yeah, but Kevin Love doesn't. Kevin Love.
They're going to be terrible.
Kevin Love does not give you wins.
But you guys are saying that's going to be the worst, or Amir saying that's going to be the worst team in the league. They're not going to be worse than the Hornets.
No,
they're going to be terrible.
They're going to be terrible, but they're not going to be worse than the Hornets. The Hornets.
I think they're worse than the Hornets.
I agree with you, Amir. They are going to be worse than.
Oh my God, am I?
You know why Cleveland also sucks? Because you talk about Kevin Love, how good he is.
I never said he's good, but he's
no. I'm saying that's their best player, right? He cannot play defense. He's a liability on defense.
Who on the Hornets could play defense besides Michael Kidd Gilchrist?
Well, that's all you need right there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay. So wait. Hold on, Noah. The Hornets were 39-43 last year, right?
Yeah, they had Kemba Walker, one of the best.
Okay. Wait. So we replaced Kemba Walker with Rozier. Okay. So you think that they're gonna get less than 19 wins? Because that's what Cleveland had last year.
But we're not talking about last year. We're talking about this upcoming season.
No, but I'm saying, how much do you think Cleveland? All right. How much do you think Cleveland improves?
They're gonna improve at least 5 games. Watch.
Okay, 5 games. 5 games. All right, let's say Noah's right, KnicksKid. Okay, so 5 games. So you're saying they'll win 24 games. So you're telling me Hornets are going to win less than 24 games when they won 39 last year and they only replaced 1 player?
Dude, Kemba made such a big impact on that team.
He's a great player. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, he's a great
player. We haven't seen Terry Rozier lead a team. Yes, we saw him in the postseason, but we've never seen him for a whole season.
I just don't see how Hornets go from 9th to worst. I just don't see that.
They're going to be much better than the Cavs.
Oh, no. Sports in the Bay Area says Suns is the worst. I don't agree with that because I think they have talent and I think they'll be better this year.
You guys got to be pranking, man.
Kevin Love should go to the Knicks.
Hell no. I don't want Kevin Love.
Kevin Love got hurt like the whole year last year, too.
Man.
Kevin Love is so overrated now. He's just, oh my God, I don't understand.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with you, KnicksKid.
No, I don't think Kevin Love is good, but he's better than that for a whole Hornets team.
Dude, Washington Wizards is pretty bad too.
Yeah, they're not going to be
the Wizards are going to be terrible.
They're going to be terrible, yeah, too. I could definitely see the Suns being bad though, even though as talented as they are, they're still.
The Suns will be bad, but like.
Yeah, I still think it's Cleveland. They always somehow always, and the thing is, they took a guy in Garland, which they didn't need. They had Sexton. They took the. I don't know why they did that. I don't understand. Why did they take Garland? Noah?
Because apparently they're going to follow the Trailblazers model, but they're going to be terrible on defense. They're not going to be able to play the ball because they're undersized.
KnicksKid, Shanav has a question. Who's your NFL team?
If I had to pick one, I'd pick the Giants.
If he had to, I don't think he really follows football, but yeah, it'd be Giants for him. So we're all Giants fans. That's one thing we all have in common here.
Garland attacks.
I don't know. Cleveland always somehow, like I said, they just always at the bottom.
I don't know. We'll see.
Even last year, I thought they would be better. They were the third worst team in the league. No.
We just said Michael Jordan should sell the Hornets. That's how bad they are.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just like how Dolan should sell the Knicks.
Anyone could own the Knicks but Dolan.
Exactly. What if Michael Jordan was the owner of the Knicks?
Then I'll stop being a Knicks fan.
What? I said if Michael Jordan owned it instead of Dolan.
Better than Dolan.
Yeah, he's better than Dolan. People would actually rather play for Michael Jordan than Dolan.
All right.
I'd much rather have MJ owning this team than
that would be a disgrace to basketball.
Dolan.
We'll have Jordan that dominated the Knicks in the 90s as our owner.
Remember J.R. Smith? Yeah, we already know that he blew the first game. That was hilarious.
Nobody's going to forget that.
And LeBron went so off on him. It was so funny. I can't blame him for going off on him on that, but
yeah. But looking at these rosters, they might be equally as bad. That's how bad these teams are.
Which teams?
Cavs and Hornets.
Yeah, Hornets is not a bad choice, Nola. I'll give you that. That's a pretty good choice. I just think the Cavs are slightly worse.
But they're on
the Cavs are going to be worse than the
Hornets. The thing is, I have to see the Hornets.
They're on the same level, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. They're on the same level. Definitely agree with you. But Hornets find ways to win games somehow. And I know Kemba Walker was there, but I'm saying I think Terry Rozier is not that bad. No, he's definitely a downgrade. Definitely a downgrade over Kemba. But I think that they will have just not like that many more.
But I'll agree with you in the sense, I'm not saying they're on the same level of how bad they are. But yes, I think just the Hornets, I agree with you in the sense they'll win more games due to how the Cavs team is so young and they have no experience whatsoever.
Hold on, who's the Hornets backup point guard for Rozier?
Let me fucking check. I don't even know. It's kind of some G League player. Is it Devontae Graham? It's probably Devontae Graham.
Sign Jeremy Lin.
It's Devontae Graham.
Jeremy Lin?
Jeremy Lin's not on the team.
Oh, if Jeremy Lin is on the Hornets, then I'm definitely not picking them for last.
He's not on the Hornets.
Oh, I thought that's what KnicksKid said.
No, he's not on the Hornets.
No, they should sign.
He was already on the Hornets. Why would you go
back?
Who
has a better shot at winning the West, Jazz or Nuggets? None of them. None of them. But if I had to pick, I guess I would go Nuggets. I like Nuggets team a little better.
I would choose the Jazz.
For
you
what?
Like Jazz better?
For what?
Of winning the West. I don't think either of them win.
None of them are winning the West. I'm not even answering that question.
What?
It's not like either are going to, but if I had to pick, I would pick the Jazz.
Yeah.
Really? I just love Jokic and I love Jamal Murray. I think that's really good. They have something really good going there. But I can see why you say Utah, definitely.
I would say the Jazz, yeah, they have to be really good. Just I think they'll be better than the Nuggets. But the only thing that scares me, they're so good on defense, but
they don't have the offense to match though.
Exactly, they just can't score.
And that's what I like about Denver. They have somewhat defense, and they have Denver has really good offense.
The Jazz are going to be a good team, but Mike Conley's a good.
No, I agree. Yes.
He's a solid offensive player, but they're so good on defense, but they just don't put up enough points to compete.
No, I agree with you.
The Jazz
100% know that Jazz are better, but
I'm saying the Jazz are going to be better.
I agree with you. I agree if you're going by seeding, which team is better. But if I were picking a team in the playoffs, I'm going with
the Nuggets.
Exactly, and that's what he's asking. He's saying who would come out of the West.
Oh, then I have more confidence in the Nuggets because you have to give time for Mike Conley to match to the system. You can't expect them to be great right away in the playoffs.
I feel like the Jazz are going to be the sleeper team in the West.
Well, yeah, everyone's saying they're a sleeper team, but
they're the sleeper team in the West.
But Mike Conley, you can't expect them to be so great first two. They have to mesh the second year. The second year, they're going to be farther.
Chemistry takes time.
Exactly. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Westbrook and Harden, they're going to be fun to watch. going to be a top 5 seed, but they're not going far. In the playoffs.
Yeah, somebody actually just wrote that. James Harden once wrote. And Sports in the Bay Area.
I'm concerned about that.
Sports in the Bay Area says something funny. He said, "Where's your twin? Is he watching Lion King?" No, I'm not watching Lion King. I'm skipping that movie altogether because I know it's going to be terrible. What's up, Jeremy Hansman?
What's going on? But yeah, I might have to change.
Take who?
I said I might have to change my decision to the Cavs. They might be worse.
Thank you.
The Hornets have too much. Like when you think about it.
Thank you, Noah. Thank you.
Take a look at the Hornets roster. They have young talent, like that's in their second year.
Don't they have Malik Monk still?
they have NBA experience. Like Cavs team barely has any NBA experience. Like Miles Bridges, I think he's gonna be all right. Malik Monk, Dwayne Bacon's pretty good.
Yeah.
Willie Hernangomez pretty good. Devontae Graham.
Is Kid Gilchrist still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I think he picked up an option.
I feel like this is his last. I feel like this is Kid Gilchrist's last chance in the NBA.
They still have Frank Kaminsky. They have Marvin Williams, who's a boss.
No, they don't have Frank Kaminsky. He went to the Suns.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Sports in the Bay Area says, "How did the Nuggets lose to the Blazers?" Well, I really think what it was those long games really hurt Jokic, because Jokic can. One thing is his stamina. He was staying in that game for way too long. He should have took more breaks because he looked exhausted in that triple overtime game, which of course you'd be tired. No, quadruple overtime it was actually. Yeah, I remember I covered that game.
But Frank Kaminsky.
I covered the whole game, KnicksKid, and then I would just want to go to sleep.
I watched that whole game. I got so tired during it.
What game?
The Portland and that was a great game.
Oh, I was streaming that game.
Yeah.
That was like the first time. That's the first time my stream popped. I had like 200 people. I was like, holy shit. For the first one.
Nuggets lost to the Blazers because McCollum. Yeah, McCollum did have an amazing game.
Yeah.
What was it? That was game 7? I thought that was game 6.
For who?
For the Blazers. Didn't Blazers beat them in 6?
I think that was game 6.
I don't think they went to game 7. I don't know. I could be wrong.
It didn't go to a game. Wait, let me check.
Yeah. Yeah, you're skipping Lion King also? Yeah, I'm not going to watch a movie that I already know.
I think it wasn't 6.
Yeah, it was 6, I think.
I thought it was 6. Big Nish.
I think we're right.
Shanav says, Brandon Rogers, you don't know basketball. Dude, I'm not going to take anybody who doesn't have a favorite team or favorite player. Like, what are you watching, man? He doesn't have a favorite player or favorite team. I don't understand. And he said the Magic would finish 8th.
What about Devin Booker?
For no reason, and he gave no reason why they would finish 8th.
Damn.
Blazers won in
Devin Booker 6 points.
Hey, Nick says that Blazers won in Denver, Game 7. Look it up.
Oh, they did?
I thought Noah just told me that it wasn't. They did?
What?
They won Game 7,
6.
Blazers?
I don't know.
Okay, that's how I know you don't know anything about that. Your favorite player is Cat? Really? That's hilarious.
It might have been Game 7.
Who's he? Yo, have you ever heard? I have never heard anybody tell me their favorite player is Karl Anthony Towns.
Maybe he's Timberwolves fan.
I never hear that.
But I never heard it in my life.
I have one friend that's favorite player is Karl Anthony Towns.
He's the one that got rid of Jimmy Butler. He's the one that got rid of Jimmy Butler, pretty much.
Or Jimmy Butler just said, "Fuck Andrew."
Yo, watch what's gonna happen with Jimmy Butler. We're all expecting them to make the playoffs, right? And I think that they will. But Jimmy Butler is that type of guy. If he gets frustrated, he will just explode.
He makes it hell.
And not in a good way.
He made it hell for the young guys.
Jimmy Butler has locker room issues. You know that.
He stunts development
exactly.
of players.
And what does Miami Heat have? They have all young players, Noah.
Yeah, exactly.
So does
What's the
best
NBA game? Honestly, okay, people could make fun of me or whatever, but that Nuggets game was the best game I saw last year.
Yeah,
that was so fun to watch. I was streaming it, and it wasn't just streaming; it was just fun to watch I've never seen a game go to quadruple overtime like that. Or maybe I did, but I can't remember.
The highest overtime game, I remember what game I watched. Was it remember Avery, Knicks, Hawks? Didn't
Knicks
they go
versus
to 3 or
Hawks.
4 overtime?
They went to a triple overtime. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost though, of course.
That was a team with like D Rose.
I bet you right now how Carl Anthony Towns becomes a 50, 40, 90 guy. What?
Carmelo fouled out. I remember.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler is a cancer.
Oh,
Zane Winder wrote Jimmy Butter though. Jimmy Butter is a cancer, and they can't stand him.
So was Kyrie.
you could say Kyrie too.
Kyrie is too.
Yeah, but I think Kyrie is not going to be a cancer. He's
not going to be because he's happy for the.
He's happy where he is, so he's not going to be a cancer.
He didn't even ask.
He'll be a cancer next year. He'll be a cancer when Durant comes back.
Yeah, it's like this is my team.
I don't think that Kyrie is an upgrade over D'Angelo Russell. I definitely agree, but I don't think it's by that much.
Yeah, I don't think it's as much as people think. It's definitely an upgrade,
but people are overhyping the upgrade.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
The Heat have 2 young players. Yeah, they're all young players.
Bam Adebayo is definitely one.
That's what he named. And Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero's gonna be good. That kid could shoot.
But Goran Dragic is not a young player. He's old now. How old is he? Dragic's been in the league for a while.
He's in his 30s. He's got to be.
Yeah, definitely.
Who?
Dragic.
He's probably like 33, 34.
That's my name for Butler. Is Butter. Oh, you did that on purpose. Dion Waiters? You named Dion Waiters? What?
What do you mean,
Dion?
Dion Waiters?
No, you don't want this. He named Dion Waiters. What?
For what?
This dude does not know NBA. Dion Waiters.
He's trying to say that's a good player on the Heat.
Oh God, hell no.
Jason Tatum should leave.
No, we should not.
He should come to the Magic.
Jason Tatum will never leave the Celtics.
I know.
The Celtics.
Unless they trade him.
Knowing Danny Ainge, maybe.
It's possible. Hey, if somebody gives him enough draft picks, he'll trade anybody. He'll trade his mother if he gets enough draft picks.
He's the best in trades. Like
he'll trade the whole damn team for draft picks.
Yeah.
Dion Waiters is not valuable. The team doesn't change with or without him.
Yeah, he's a decent scorer, that's all.
Yeah. That doesn't mean anything to me, though. With so many decent scores, and then they can't play defense or anything like that. Like, I would rather have...
I didn't say it was going to make an impact. I'm just saying...
No, I'm talking about this guy, not you. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's...
Jeremy Lamb clutch half-court shot.
Oh, yeah, against the Raptors.
Yeah. Will D'Angelo Russell do good in Golden State? I think so, says. It's going to... I don't know. I don't know how he fits with Curry, but yeah, I think he'll be good.
I think he's honestly...
D'Lo's going to be the 2.
Yeah, I think he's honestly better off the ball.
What are you saying, KnicksKid?
He's going to play 2, he said.
D'Lo's going to be the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Brandon Rogers uses Google as his best friend in Sir Cardinal's stream. What a guy. So stay Winder.
What is it, trivia or something?
On the trivia, I guess, yeah.
Oh my God.
He averaged 12 points. Come on. 12 points is good. Then how come you don't say Jonathan Isaac is good? He averaged 9 points in 28 minutes.
Kevin Knox averaged 12.8 points.
Give me 3 reasons why I think that Magic can be a 5th seed. I could give you 3 reasons so easily to say that. I think they'll be 6th, but I could see 5th.
Yeah, and I think Aaron Gordon's going to take step forward. I think Jonathan Isaac's going to be better.
And Vucevic will still be good.
Vucevic, you still got Vucevic.
Vucevic, people underrate this guy. He averages 20 and 12. And
he's on the Magic.
Yeah, because he's on the Magic. Yo, even Durant said that he thinks Vucevic is a great center. He said that himself. Yeah, so, okay, you have those 3. And if Markelle Fultz ever comes back. No, one reason I think is the East got weaker because Kawhi left. And, yes, that makes a big difference because I think they could be higher than Toronto.
They definitely could.
They definitely could. I don't see that being impossible. The only way I see the Magic, this is the issue that they have. They got to stay healthy. because Gordon gets hurt a lot. And that's the only issue.
Yeah, that's true. He needs to stay healthy for sure.
Celtics are still better.
Obviously.
I never said Celtics weren't better, though. I never said that.
Celtics are better than the Magic, but the Magic will definitely make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think so.
I think Brad Stevens is a great coach. I think Steve Clifford's a good coach, too. I think he's one of the most underrated coaches.
Yeah, Steve Clifford is so underrated. He took that. It's so funny because who's the coach of the Lakers right now? I forgot his name for a second.
Frank Vogel.
Frank Vogel was the coach of the Magic. He got fired, and they got Steve Clifford, and Steve Clifford took them to the playoffs.
Want to know what's concerning, though? Phil Jackson was the one who brought up the idea of hiring Frank Vogel for the Lakers.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
Your favorite? His least favorite player is Winder is Ben Simmons, James Harden, Jimmy Butler, LeBron, and Dante Exum.
Oh, my God. Dante Exum. He has the worst contract.
Exum is booty.
I know this is a stretch, but he's on the same level as Frank. That man is.
Nobody's on the same level as Frank.
Except Kwame Brown.
Do you think Gordon Hayward will ever return to form?
No.
Because he has not done that yet.
No, because he excelled as the number one option. He's not going to be another.
Much as I want him.
I think, you know what's funny? I think he's hurting the team because Tatum would be so much better if they just had Tatum and didn't have Hayward.
And they're worrying about getting him back into his groove so much last year.
That's one thing. They have like chemistry issues, Boston, as good as they are.
That's why talent doesn't always mean everything if you can't put it together.
Dwight Howard, Superman. Yeah, he ain't no Superman anymore.
How?
Shaq is the real Superman over everyone.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard. Yeah.
Dwight Howard used to be so good, though.
On Orlando, yeah.
Man, you saw that TMZ thing?
That's so funny. A guy was so good on one team, and then once he left that team, he was never the same player.
Yeah, you saw that TMZ thing?
After he left the team, he declined. Sorry.
Wait, Brendan Rodgers says Kyrie never gave Gordon opportunities. Do you think that Kemba Walker is going to give him opportunities? Because Kemba Walker is also ball dominant, just like Kyrie.
I think Kemba's a better teammate than Kyrie, though.
Yeah, but he is definitely.
Gordon Hayward, yeah, I agree with that. Gordon Hayward can still be good, but not as good as he was in the top.
Yeah, Alex Sports says, "Hey, bro, I would love to be on a sports talk. Yeah, I allow all newcomers. Just want to ask you a few questions. How old are you, Alex Sports? Boston ceiling is second round of the playoffs. Shaq is Hulk. Kemba will work better with Gordon. He'll work better, but I just think Kemba is so ball dominant. People don't know. This guy averaged what? Less than 6 assists last year, like 5.9 or something.
They're going to be better with Kemba, though.
Yeah, they will. Definitely. I definitely agree with that. But I'm just saying, like, he is a ball dominant point guard just like Kyrie.
Yeah.
You're 16. Okay, yeah, definitely, Alex Sports. We'll get you on sometime. But I have to have like your Twitter or your Snapchat or something so I can send you the link. So yeah, whatever social media you use, except I don't have Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you one guy who I will never put on the show, and that's Brandon Rodgers.
By the way,
what's up, Nick?
Everybody in this chat, Instagram right now, go follow the Knicks Universe.
You have Twitter?
Everybody
all right, follow me on the Movie Critic, Alex Sports. I'm going to put my link here. You can put your link too, KnicksKid, if you want.
All right, I'm going to put it.
I don't even have your Twitter, KnicksKid, or I would have put it, but I don't have your Twitter.
No, it's Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. Oh, I don't have Instagram. But you can put your Instagram if you want.
Yeah.
That's my link to my Twitter. So follow me on Twitter, Alex Sports, and Sports in Bay Area, and all the subscribers.
Yeah, I'm going to post it. I'm going to put the link. Let's see.
Yeah, post it, man. Post whatever social media you guys want.
Gotcha.
Right. I appreciate that.
Yeah. D'Angelo Russell, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, 3 good shooters in Golden State. Yeah, but Klay is hurt, unfortunately. He will come back probably at the end of the year, but that's definitely Yeah, I'm really curious to see how that team works out. D'Angelo Russell was a steal, though.
Yeah, I can't believe he went there. I was so shocked when that.
He was supposed to go to the Timberwolves, which I would love to see, but they didn't have enough space to get him.
Crazy.
You follow college football or just NFL? I follow both, but I like the NFL better, Big Nish.
Yeah, I agree. You saw that video yesterday of or a couple days ago, Dwight Howard had a sit down interview, how he cleared up everything, how he's not gay and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was weird. Like I like Dwight Howard as a player. I was really upset when people were saying that about him. I never thought he was gay.
Yeah, like the jokes got old and stuff and all that.
Yeah, like it was funny at first just to hear it, but then I was like, this is going too far. Like people are being too. That's the thing I gotta say about Dwight Howard. Like I don't like him because he left Orlando, but people are too hard on him. They make fun of him too much and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like he gets no respect. Like he was a pretty good player when he was good.
He gets probably one of the most disrespected players in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he brought a Magic team to the final, so I gotta respect him for that.
Yeah.
So just, are you guys high on the Mavs?
In the future?
I thought if they got Dragic, I would have been higher on them.
In the future, yeah. In the future, definitely.
But they're gonna have an all-white lineup soon, anyways.
All European coming.
All European. They're gonna draft another one. Joe Ingles is underrated. I actually had Joe Ingles, but you know what sucks about him? And he's just not consistent. Zane Winder.
Who?
Joe Ingles.
No
one doesn't care about him. All right, that's good, Alex Sports. I'll follow you back, and then we'll talk about it.
Joe Ingles, yeah, he gets the job done. He's just not exciting to watch.
Not at all.
He just looks like someone's dad out there on the court, someone's uncle.
He looks like that dad who's always at the grill at the family barbecues.
Or Alex Caruso. Look at his bald spot.
Do I like Bad Boy Pistons? That's like actually that's like when I was born, so I didn't really get to watch them. But I know that they played very dirty, and I don't like that.
What team won the championship when you were born? For me, it was the Pistons. They won the championship.
Pistons. 89, because I was born in 89, and that was the last time they won the championship.
Wait, that's when they won for you too?
Yeah.
Yeah, in 2004, that's when I was born. That's when they won the championship.
Isaiah Thomas, player, was on the team.
Oh, yeah. Joe Dumars, too.
Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas, Bill Laimbeer. Yeah, they had a good squad.
The team that won in my birth year were the Lakers in 2002.
Oh, fuck.
That doesn't surprise me. They won so many times. I'm surprised. Yeah. I'm really surprised that I wasn't born when. I'm happy I wasn't born when the Lakers. Oh,
yeah, I'll take the Pistons.
Yeah, I'll take the Pistons, too.
04, too? That's a good Pistons team.
Joe Ingles is not athletic, but he can shoot. Yeah, he can shoot. But the problem with him, like I said, he's inconsistent. I had him in fantasy basketball, so I know how inconsistent he can be.
He could have one game, goes for 20. Next game.
One game he hit like 7 or 8 3-pointers in a row. And then the next game he can't hit a 3. Like, I don't get him.
Yeah.
That's Joe Ingles for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pistons won 2004. That's what we're talking about with Noah. Derrick Rose should have stayed in Minnesota. They didn't want him, though.
Remember how terrible Tim Hardaway Jr. was? Noah.
God, he still sucks.
Man, bro, the Mavericks are trying to get rid of him and C. Lee now.
Yeah, because his contract's terrible, and he has the worst shot selection. Okay, so he's that type of player you can't prove by their stats. Like, 15 points, that looks good, until you see he shoots like 40% from the field and freaking like 29% from 3.
Celtics believe teams tampered in Horford pursuit.
What?
Yeah, that's a report that just came out an hour ago.
About what?
That they tampered in the Horford pursuit. That's what the Celtics.
No surprise there.
But I mean, everybody tampers nowadays.
Yeah, like
damn.
Just let them tamp now.
They should get rid of that stupid rule.
So stupid. There's a flag now.
I hate that new.
I don't know how Horford fits with Embiid. I'm very curious about that.
Amir, you know about that, right? How there's the coach could throw a flag now.
Zayn says he actually he met Joe Ingles.
Amir, you know about that rule, right?
What rule?
The flag rule now in NBA.
Challenge flag.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Stupid.
It's dumb. Yeah. Every freaking. I mean, even baseball, I think, is coming with something up like that too.
Yeah, but their sport makes more sense. Basketball, it's too fast paced. Oh, this is
So fast paced. I don't get this.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't want them to slow down the game.
Oh, remember that one game, Amir? It was Rockets versus Warriors. Kevin Durant clearly stepped out of bounds. They didn't even call him out of bounds.
Oh yeah.
And
Who's the worst player in the NBA right now?
Who's literally few feet away.
Frank Ntilikina is the worst player in the NBA right now.
Are you talking about a starter sports in the Bay Area, or are you talking about some bench scrub? Because there's people I probably can't even name that are probably the worst player in the NBA right now.
Honestly.
If you're talking about worst starter, I'm trying to think.
There's a lot.
I don't think Ntilikina is the worst player in the NBA. I don't.
Anthony Bennett.
Huh?
Anthony Bennett.
He's not a starter, though.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're talking about starters.
Oh, don't get me started. When the Knicks, when we're actually good and made the playoffs, a whole lineup looked good. And then there was Raymond fucking Felton.
Oh, my God.
Shit. His fat ass, when he dribbled the ball off the court, I was like, oh, my God, get him some Twinkies. Like, this dude. I couldn't stand Raymond Felton. I did not like him. He's my worst.
I hated. Remember when he got arrested?
Starters. Okay, he wants to know who's
that.
Nathaniel or Sports in the Bay Area wants to know who's the worst starter in the NBA. Starter. So that's to be somebody who starts. I'm trying to think.
Starts consistently.
When J.R. Smith was starting, he was bad.
Yeah, he's hot. He's a streaky player, JR. He's good in some games, then he's
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Oh God.
Is he a starter?
Yeah, he's a starter.
Yeah, he is. Zane, are you a Jazz fan or something?
He's so inconsistent, that dude. Tim Hardaway. He's so inefficient. Sucks on defense. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, okay.
I would pick Hardaway Jr.
I don't think he's the worst. The worst? He's a contender for sure.
Brandon Rodgers, yes, I do.
You got a bench center.
What's his name? Someone pissed me off in my chat one day. They're like, Tim Hardaway Jr. is a good player. And I just went
No, he's not.
I went on a rant.
They probably said that just to piss you off.
No, because they were Mavs fans, and they're like, we're getting a good basketball player. You know nothing about basketball. I'm like, did you see? Yes, he put up 15 points. But anyone could put up 15 points off 30 shots and attempt or shoot 40% from the field and freaking 25% from three. He played worse with the Mavs than with the Knicks.
I think Lonzo Ball, if he's a starter, he's one of the worst players.
Oh, you could say Lonzo. right now. Or at one point, Chris Dunn sucked when he did start. He had one good year.
Nuts. Easily right now, Tim Hardaway Jr. I would pick T.
When Zaza Pachulia started for the Warriors a few back, he was completely useless, except for injuring other team star players. Markelle Fultz is the biggest bust. I wouldn't say that yet. I wouldn't say that yet. I wouldn't say he's the biggest bust. I think there's worse busts than him. The reason is because Markelle Fultz, I would wait a couple of years on him. I think he has a chance to be okay. I think he could average 12 points a game.
You could say Michael. You could say Cody Zeller too, or
Markelle Fultz is too young to say he's a bust already. He hasn't played. He's been injured.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say he's a bust.
Not yet. I mean, maybe in a couple of years you could say if he doesn't do anything.
You could say Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Oh yeah, this is way bigger bust. Anthony Bennett is a bigger bust.
Or Cody Zeller. That whole Hornets team, you could just call it all starters.
I think
Jeremy Lamb stinks.
Yeah, Anthony Bennett went way too high.
All right, so which players in the league right now do you think are on their last chance in the NBA?
Markelle Fultz has less chance. He needs to do something. If he doesn't do anything with the Magic, they'll get rid of him and he'll be done. Frank? Oh, definitely.
No one wants him for a second rounder.
Frank is on life support right now. He really needs to do something. He's just a good defensive player. That's it.
I don't know how Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is still in the league, honestly.
He is a decent defender.
Yeah, so is Frank.
Yeah, but that's the only reason that I could think of.
Let's see.
Dante Exum. Yeah, Dante Exum is going to be out of the league soon.
But he's still going to be in the league because he got that big contract.
I know, but he sucks. He's so bad.
He's bad.
Oh, Isaiah Thomas also. Last chance is Isaiah Thomas for sure.
Isaiah Thomas, you can say that.
You know who's a guy that keeps getting chances? Derrick Rose. He keeps getting chances.
But he did good last year.
Yeah, he did good.
You got.
Oh, yeah. Isaiah Thomas, last chance, man. Yeah, that's what Vic Nish said. He said, I agree with that one, too.
Say that. Like, I love that.
I really hope he plays well again.
I think he will because he's most likely going to be the starting point guard because John Wall's potentially going to be
Oh, my God, Brandon Rock. Guys, I'm going to go on a rant right now. I'm going to time this guy out because he's not listening to me. He said,
time him out then.
But wait, let me just say this for a second. He said, what made you like the Cardinals and Magic? They're not in New York.
Yeah.
Okay. I have explained this numerous times. I'm going to explain this one last time to you, Brandon Rogers, because you're pissing me off. I told you, Cardinals I like because of Mark McGwire, Albert Pujols. And I like the Magic because of Shaquille O'Neal. I've said Shaquille O'Neal so many times. I cannot reiterate how many times I've said I like it because of Shaquille O'Neal. It's the team I saw when I was younger. The guy I really liked. Shaq was he was so fun to watch. And he was in movies.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you're just wondering? I told you this, Brendan Rodgers. Everybody knows this. KnicksKid knows that.
Somebody just said Derrick Rose is good, but he keep getting hurt. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, he does keep getting hurt. But that makes a difference, though. I can tell him out. No, don't do it yet. I have talked about why I'm a Magic fan numerous times. Numerous times on this show.
Could you guys see me or no?
What?
Could you guys see
me? I can see you. But you're sideways.
I'm sideways?
Yeah.
Well, because then I don't want to break my charger.
Okay. Yeah, you could just, if you're charging your phone, you could just do it like that. Okay. It's okay, yeah, you don't have to like a team just because they're in your state. That's a stupid reason to like it. That's if that's the only reason, and that's okay if you want to be a person who just likes it because it's in your state. But there are other reasons to like it.
Yeah, I was born in Atlanta, but I'm not a fucking Falcons Hawks fan.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you think he's a cool dude. CA, you were talking shit with him, obviously. You were talking. Brandon Rodgers, Colby, and Nathan Spratt were all talking shit yesterday on the Madden stream, and they didn't think I would see it, but I saw it, and I heard everything, and I saw everything. Thinking that I said the Magic were gonna win the finals, I never said that.
Who said that? Brandon Rodgers.
Yeah, Brandon Rodgers. They were talking I said that they're gonna win the final. I never said that. You could go through all my streams. I've never said they're gonna win the finals.
You never said that. Yeah.
I know I never said that, and that's what I'm trying to explain to him.
I don't know.
Okay, so a Magic being a 5th seed is equivalent to winning the finals, Brandon Rodgers? That's not the same thing.
It's rare that you're a 5th seed and win the finals.
And if they're 5th or 6th, that's not that much of a difference. I know he does. Yo, Brandon Rodgers, Nathan Spratt, they like to start fights, and Colby just follows them. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Where is Colby?
Where is Colby's right there? The CA Sports.
Yeah, where is he in this
KnicksKid?
chat? Oh yeah, there he is.
Brandon is actually a cool dude. Of course he would say that. Sports in the Bay Area said he saw it too. You were talking smack, Colby. You were. You were agreeing with everything Brandon Rodgers was saying, no matter what he said. He said, this is what they said. And you know what's funny is that video is still up. You know what they said, KnicksKid? They said Jimmy Butler is not. What? He said he's better than the whole Magic starting lineup. That's what they said. I never heard someone say that one player is better than a whole starting lineup. And Jimmy Butler is great, but he's better than the whole starting lineup.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where
you can't tell me that Vucevic, Aaron Gordon, Jonathan Isaac, just that whole starting lineup combined, Jimmy Butler's better than that.
And Evan Fournier is decent too. You know, Evan Fournier, man, he's kind of streaky too. Some games he's really good, and sometimes he just sucks. Jimmy Butler. No one ever said Jimmy Butler is not a two-way player, but he's like the only player on the Heat. Him and their young talent. And Dragic.
Kawhi and Paul George are two-way players too, but they're way better than Jimmy Butler.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Butler. Like we said, Jimmy Butler just a all-star,
not on the superstar tier.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he's an all-star. He's an all-star.
Best NBA team in LA. What do you guys think? I have the Lakers. I don't know. No, what do you think?
Best NBA team in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
it's very close between them and the Clippers.
I want to go with the Lakers.
I want to say Lakers.
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty close.
I want the Clippers to win. Like, I want them to make it, but I think the Lakers are going to.
I want to say Lakers.
Yo, how cool would it be?
Who do you want to win though?
Clippers. Same. And I'll tell you why. Clippers have never won. I don't think they've ever won the finals.
They've never won a finals. They're the most cursed franchise.
Yeah, and that would be amazing to see.
Kawhi winning first championship for the Raptors. And win the first championship for the Clippers. Imagine that.
Oh my God. He'd be in the top conversation, like top 5 and stuff.
For real.
For doing that.
Then he wins with every team he's been on.
Is he the GOAT?
There's gonna be those people that are like, is he the GOAT?
Goes to the Knicks, wins the finals.
Dude, he's not the GOAT, but that would be great.
Goes to the Knicks,
the Clippers would owe him everything.
He'd be in the GOAT discussion though.
I agree.
Yeah, LA basketball is on another level. Definitely agree, LA sports, but I think one of those teams is gonna win the finals, but I really hope it's the Bucks. I really hope it's the Bucks.
Yo, if Giannis somehow wins the championship with the Bucks this year, I don't care. We're calling it the GOAT.
Damn.
I'm joking, but being the Clippers or Lakers, can't imagine that. But it's not happening. But geez, that would be crazy.
Clippers have never even made the conference finals.
Yeah, they've never even made it to the finals.
They were so close, though. I remember one year they had Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, and they didn't make it.
They always choke. They're a choke.
Is Kawhi more clutch than Kobe? No way.
No. At the second round.
No, that's what I hated.
No.
When I had
Kobe's one of the most clutch players, I think.
Of course, he's one of the most clutch players ever. When Max Kellerman said Kawhi was more clutch than Kobe, I'm like, you're gonna say Kawhi's more clutch than Kobe off of one playoff series? Like, I just don't get that.
Somebody just said LeBron and AD and DeMarcus Cousins. Yo, you got to realize Boogie's not the same player.
Wait, Nate, what? Sports Bay Area says, Amir, you're a cool dude, and I won't talk smack, but you're like Kobe, Nathan, and Brandon Rogers. I don't understand what you mean. Okay. Brandon Rogers says it's not even close. And Daniel says, I know. I just hope, if the Clippers could win, that'd be amazing. That'd be like if Orlando Magic ever could win.
I'd be so happy if they won.
Who?
Clippers if they won. I just don't want to see the Lakers win.
What if Magic got superstars and they won? That's the thing, is nobody wants to come to the Magic or the Knicks.
Yeah, because we have James Dolan. As long as we have James Dolan, no one's coming here. Until we prove we have a winning culture.
I mean, but the good thing about Dolan is hold on, but the good thing about Dolan is he hasn't done anything. Like, you can't blame him for past moves because he hasn't really done anything. Like, he got fined for spending too much time with his band instead of time with the Knicks. He's getting fined for that, then I'm fine with that.
Avery, you know what's sad, though?
What?
That's the best compliment we can give him.
That's good, though. I'll take that.
Lakers.
Yeah. But as long as we have James Dolan, we're not getting a superstar until we prove we have a winning culture and we have a better owner that cares about this team.
Yeah, I think Lakers will win. I hope they don't, because I don't want LeBron to win another chip, and also because I want a new team to win. Lakers already have so many championships.
But I agree in that
sense. Much rather see the Clippers.
Avery, but I agree in that sense that James Dolan is actually letting Scott Perry and Steve Mills do their thing for once.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Exactly. But besides that, get the fuck out of town.
Agreed.
Just crazy how bad he is. Like, how could you be so bad? It's a joke.
I mean, when you kick somebody out for saying sell the team, that's already bad enough.
He's so too. Like, I would rather have Mr. Bad Dog go on the team or Entertainer or you on the team.
Oh my God. That'd be crazy.
Who would you rather?
I'd much rather have like J.R. Smith own the Knicks than James Dolan.
Here's a spear. God, he's small. Who would you rather have own the Knicks, Amir? Bad Dog or James Dolan?
Bad Dog.
Exactly.
Bad
Shit,
Dog.
I'd rather have like
Bad Dog.
anybody than freaking Dolan.
Oh my God, I trust myself more with the Knicks than freaking James Dolan.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Anyone could be the freaking owner of the Knicks. A baby can. Like, holy shit.
A baby.
A baby. They don't even know words. They'll just point at a piece of paper, draft this dude. Now get
Paper draft.
It's like, all right, crawl to what player you want to draft. There you go.
He said, I do think it'll be Clippers and Lakers, but Lakers win in 6, but anything can happen.
Western Conference Finals would be so fun.
The thing is that the season is so long that anything can happen. And we saw that with the Warriors.
Yeah.
Warriors were favored to win, but they had so many injuries that they weren't able to.
Watch it be a plot twist and the Warriors somehow win again.
Imagine it's like the Utah Jazz in the finals.
It's like Jazz
because everybody got hurt.
Curry finally wins the finals MVP. After averaging 50 points.
No, what if the Mavericks make it to the final? No,
oh my God!
what if the Mavericks win the finals? Everybody's gonna. Seth Curry's the GOAT.
God.
Mavericks.
Yeah, I love Luka though. That dude's unbelievable. But besides that, I hate you, boys.
Lakers in 7, says Papi Go. That's because you're a Lakers fan, but I kind of agree with you. I really think the Lakers have because they have Kuzma also. And I think he's not a superstar, but he's an all-star. And you have him, Davis, LeBron James, and you got Danny Green for shooting too. I love Danny Green for playoffs. For playoffs, I love him. What are you saying about Danny Green?
I was like, yeah, Danny Green. I really like that pickup for them.
Yeah.
The Lakers got shooters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have shooters, and that's what you need with LeBron.
You need, because we damn know he's gonna make that.
He's gonna pass it. You know he's passing.
Because we all know he would have made that.
My Jazz will be in the finals. Don't sleep.
Sports in the Bay Area. You're trolling. You are trolling, bud. Suns
trolling what?
Oh
yeah, Suns are gonna be one of the worst teams again.
Trolling.
Suns have a terrible organization too.
Yeah, he's just joking around. I feel like 15 mil was a little too much. No, it's too much, but who cares?
Who cares? You're trying to win a championship.
Yeah, you're trying to win a championship. It's only for 2 years anyway, and you need a guy like Danny Green. Danny Green helped. I'm not saying he was the only person, but he did help the Spurs.
He has experience,
and he helped the freaking Toronto also.
Yeah.
Oh, Jazz versus Magic final will be awesome because even if the Magic lost, I'd be happy for the Jazz.
Yeah.
But I would want the Magic to win, obviously. But
I would have the Jazz in that series. Not gonna lie.
Obviously, yeah, I would have the Jazz also.
Oh yeah. Might be a sweep or a 5 games.
No, I don't think it's a sweep. I think it's a 5 game probably.
For what, against the Magic?
Yeah, because Magic will find a way to win 1 game. They did it against Toronto.
Brandon, shut up.
Well, because what he's saying.
Why don't you ban? Like, I remember when we used to do the Madden streams. Like, why don't you just ban Brandon Rodgers?
I know he comes into the streets to fight.
Brandon Rodgers, just shut up. I'm not.
Who is his team anyway? Who's Brandon Rodgers' team?
What?
Who's Brandon Rodgers' basketball team and football team?
He doesn't have a basketball team.
Then why is he in the channel?
I don't know.
Who's his football team?
His football team, I think Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, you think so because he doesn't have one probably.
I think it is because every time he plays Madden, he picks Seattle, and that's what I think he told me that was his favorite team.
God,
Sports in the Bay Area said Amir's ready for football.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna win. They're not gonna win.
Thank you, Zanewinder, for getting me. I just want 1 game. I don't want to get swept. That's all. Hey, we beat 1 game from Toronto. Nobody expected it. Sure, it was lucky, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
I saw some people saying that the Magic would eliminate the Raptors.
I know they're so dumb.
After that one win.
No offense to your Magic, but people are hyping them up and saying they're gonna end up somehow winning.
What? Nobody hyped them up. I'm the only person that hypes up the Magic.
And when I say hyped up, I mean Paul Pierce.
And what do you mean?
I said when I meant hyped up, I meant one person besides you, and that's dumbass Paul Pierce, because he said the Magic were gonna win.
Who said that?
Paul Pierce said that the Magic would win.
We're gonna win what?
Anything Paul Pierce says,
Against the Raptors. Paul Pierce.
Oh no, I never said that. Even though I love the Magic, I said the Raptors were gonna win that series.
Paul Pierce is retarded.
Oh no, he says a lot of stupid shit. He said he's better than Dwayne Wade also.
Stupid. It's not even close. I think.
Okay, so Colby asked why'd he get unmodded.
Not even
because you are with Brandon Rodgers and you protect him too much. Okay, LeBron is a GOAT. John Cardinal, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
What's going on? But yeah, I kind of saw a disrespectful video today.
Oh, what'd you see?
All right, so they're ranking, I think it was the top 8 or top 10 young cores in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah. They didn't have the Knicks as one of them.
Knicks don't have top what?
They don't. They're like they did a top 10 young team ranking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Knicks weren't one of them at all.
What the?
I know.
Disrespect, man.
No matter what happens, the Knicks are going to be disrespected.
No matter
we could have got Kevin Durant. We could have got Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving.
I think that
would still find a way to hate on us.
Yeah, they kind of screwed that up by saying the Knicks are going to get them. Like, they kind of screwed it up.
The media hypes up everyone.
Like, the media was like,
they think we're getting Giannis.
The media's like, oh yeah, the Knicks are going to get Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. They're going to win the championship with them. They're going to win the finals.
And they think we're going to get Giannis. Like, are they retarded? The media hypes up
They're starting a new story.
Don't get me wrong. I love Giannis, but he's not coming here whatsoever.
Get off the drugs, says Cardinal. What drugs are you talking?
Paul Pierce, probably.
Look at what just happened. Like, we're not gonna get Giannis. Giannis is never gonna leave the Milwaukee Bucks.
Some Knicks fans are never gonna learn their lesson though, because some Knicks fans are so.
Make Knicks great again is never gonna learn his lesson.
I mean, yeah, there were people that like on YouTube that were saying it's automatic, guaranteed, and I kept saying, stop saying that. It's never guaranteed. No,
yeah,
Knicks always blow their chances.
I have beef with this Instagram account, Make Knicks Great Again, and for months, he just posts it every single second. He just posts Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Zion on the Knicks, and everyone was like, bro, chill. Like, just wait. See if this happens first, and then post every second about him.
Or Avery. You know what people I hate? You know what Knicks fans I hate?
What?
They're like, Kevin Knox is the next Kevin Durant. I'm like, do you watch basketball?
He could be like a Paul George or Tobias Harris.
Kevin Durant, you could argue, is the best scorer ever. Kevin Knox hasn't proven anything. I'm sorry, I love Kevin Knox.
But I'm kind of upset about one thing, that they're starting Marcus Morris over him. I want to see Kevin Knox develop, and I think he only develops if you give him time to play.
Yeah, I would rather start Kevin Knox too. I think Marcus Morris would bring great bench depth. Hopefully,
yeah, why not? Why don't they just do that?
I don't know. It's so stupid.
Paul Pierce, great player, terrible analyst. Yeah, he's terrible.
No, but Kevin Knox.
Mm-hmm.
No, but Kevin Knox's ceiling is Paul George. His floor is Tobias Harris.
We'll see.
I don't have a problem that you guys are friends, Brandon Rodgers. I have a problem with Colby keep on getting your back, talking shit behind my back with you, Brandon Rodgers. That's the problem I have.
The only thing, if you see Kevin Knox ceiling Paul George is a much better defender than Kevin Knox. Knox sucks at defense. Until he improves his defense, he won't be Paul George. But offensively, I can see that. But defensively, yeah, he's going to have to work on his defense.
Yeah.
His floor is Tobias Harris.
I want to be mad at Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris is a good player. Especially at the 9th pick. There's no one really it's rare that you get like an all-star at 9th pick. And I would be happy if he turned out to be Tobias Harris.
I'd be okay with him being like a Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
Rondo, Cousins, and AD back together, says YB Jelly.
Cousins is not the same player as he used to be.
I know.
Injuries.
Not at all.
It's so sad, though. He was such a great center. Like
on a bad team.
No, he was good on the Pelicans also.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
He's a good player, just that he got that injury, which is sad.
But
now I wonder how Durant's going to be because he has that same injury.
People need to realize he came back and played with that injury. I don't think people realize he played injured in the finals last year.
Yeah, he did. He's tough. You got to give DeMarcus Cousins that.
He's a tough player.
Tough play.
How good of a career do you guys think RJ Barrett will have? Barrett is going to be a star.
I think he'll be good.
He has a chance to be a superstar.
It's gonna take him a couple years. He's gonna be inefficient. Like he's gonna average a lot of points, but he's gonna be inefficient. But after 2 years, I think he's really gonna pop. He's gonna be a good.
He's got the opportunity to be. He has a chance to be a superstar in this league.
Yeah. His godfather, Steve Nash. He has so many people that could help him. His dad played in Madison Square Garden for St. John's. He has a lot of people to help him along the way. He has a talent. He wants to be great.
Yeah, RJ Barrett will be really good if he could just develop. He could be pretty good.
Yeah.
John, who said that?
What did John say? Why
he said, "Stop vaping, you fools."
Who said that?
John Cardinal.
Brandon, I'm not surprised by that.
Why is Cushman and Colby texting me?
Cushman is what?
Cushman and Colby are texting me. I don't know what it's about.
I don't know. It's probably about this.
Brandon, I am not surprised by that.
He said, "I vape." Of course you vape. You Knicks fans deserve a superstar after so long. Yeah, they definitely do.
We deserve a superstar.
The thing is, that's how I
feel. Carmelo?
At least the Magic had a superstar. Dwight Howard. Shaquille O'Neal. We had superstars. We had Tracy McGrady.
I loved Carmelo, but he was not a superstar. I'm sorry. I loved him, but he was not.
No, he was a superstar for a couple.
Yes, he was.
For 1 year for the Knicks. 1 year.
I thought he had like 2-3 years where he was good for you guys.
Yeah, but it didn't result into winning. If you're a superstar, you change the whole team around. He was very talented, but he's not.
John Cardinal, I stopped vaping because I never vaped ever.
But yeah, he's a beast.
No, Knicks fans deserve a superstar. But I can name so many superstars of them. Not so many, but I can name some superstars the Magic had, like Tracy McGrady. Grant Hill would have been a superstar if he didn't get hurt. Dwight Howard, Shaquille O'Neal, Penny Hardaway.
Would you put Penny Hardaway as a superstar?
Yeah.
Or all-star?
When he was playing, if you look at
I think all-star. Maybe I might just say that because I wasn't around to see those days. So
I'll tell you why. They went to the finals, and a lot of it was because Penny Hardaway. He was like an unselfish type player, and he just gave the ball to Shaq. He knew how to pass the ball. He could score. He could do a lot of things.
The Knicks, if you think about it, debatingly, they've only had 3 superstars in their career.
You know Magic Johnson? Penny Hardaway was a lot like Magic Johnson, but the only thing is that he kept getting injured.
Yeah, he would have been great. If you think about it, debatingly, the Knicks have only had 3 superstars in their career. You could say Carmelo's superstar for a couple of years, Patrick Ewing, and then you could say Walt Frazier.
Yeah.
I'd say Walt, yeah.
And Porzingis didn't even stay that long to call him a superstar, so.
Yeah.
Porzingis will never be on the superstar tier.
Yeah, we'll see. Now that you said that, he's going to be better than Michael Jordan.
You're just going to see. Porzingis saw at the sports talk and saw that KnicksKid said that.
He's like, and I didn't rape anyone. I just lied.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Vignesh. So Vignesh says, for a few years, like I said, Hardaway was a superstar in 1994, 1995.
Hardaway was a beast.
He was really good. I'm telling you, Noah. I'm not saying that just as a Magic fan. Like if you look up his statistics,
I know.
He took the team to the finals with Shaq.
It's probably because I didn't get to see him watch him live. Like if only highlights. But you had the ability to have like the eye test and actually watch him live. Like I wish I got to see those players live.
Did you know that Shaq said he loved playing with him more than playing with Kobe?
Playing with him?
Yeah, playing with Penny Hardaway. He said that if he stayed in Orlando, he still could have won a championship.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Because remember the whole Kobe and Shaq beef?
Yeah.
Kobe and Shaq.
You're Ogre. What?
Their relationship's fine now, though.
Y'all sleeping on the Mavs.
We ain't sleeping on shit.
Clippers are going nowhere. The West is too deep.
But as players, they hate each other.
Clippers and Lakers is easily winning it. We're not sleeping on shit.
What do you mean we're hitting on the Mavs?
Mavs stink. I'm kidding.
No, they don't stink, but
I know, I'm joking.
The West is too packed. Too good for them right now.
Who's the Mavs center right now?
I don't know.
They have no bona fide point guard.
Boban.
Who's the Mavs point guard? Jalen Brunson? Oh, yeah, Boban. Who's their point guard? Jalen Brunson?
I thought Doncic plays point guard.
No, he plays like the 1 through 3.
JJ Barea.
Oh, God. He's old.
He's still there.
Yeah, that team needs a point guard. That team still is like a couple positions away. from being.
Now let's see their roster.
They have Boban. Yeah, I forgot about that. God, I was so sad when Boban was the buy.
They have Steph Curry.
If
Steph
LeBron
Curry-
is still in the Miami, he would
Steph
suck.
Curry's not ready to be a starter.
Justin Jackson, Dwight Powell.
Dwight Powell might. We'll see what
These
happens.
names sound so bad, Justin Jackson. Noah, check your snaps, says Cushman. What? Cushman,
Noah,
we are here
show the
live.
Noah, show the damn TV.
People say that all the time.
Show the damn TV, Noah.
Oh, damn. I appreciate that, Cushman.
What do you say?
Oh, it was from my last video of me explaining why I started YouTube.
Oh, I saw that video. It was very good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what about it, though? What about your video?
It was just about how, like, wait, did you watch the whole thing or no?
I saw like half of it, and then I wanted to stream.
Oh, yeah.
I saw half of it, and I was like, let me stream with Noah. I'll watch it later.
Oh, yeah. Just
Yeah,
watch
I
it.
saw. Yeah, I got the notification for it, but I was like, yeah, I'll just watch it later.
Yeah, thank you, Zane, for supporting me. Noah, show the goddamn spoiler. What?
Cushman said I cried during that video. I'm not going to lie.
It was very like, yeah, it was tough to watch some of it.
Deep.
Yeah, because you talking about your father, and I was like, damn. I don't know.
Colby said Amir unmodded me at LMAO.
Who said that?
Colby.
Oh yeah, that was a long time.
What's good with you and Colby? No.
What?
What's good with you and Colby?
Kobe?
They had some beef how they're making fun of Amir, saying Amir was saying the Magic were win the championship when he really didn't say that.
Yeah. Just a bunch of stuff about the Magic. Yo, they went on a rant about the Magic, like how, oh my God, that the Heat are better, and even if they are, so what? I don't like.
Yeah.
It was just some crazy. They were saying that I was crazy for saying that the Magic would be a 5th or 6th. They said that I was crazy, KnicksKid, for saying that the Magic would be a 5th or 6th seed. They said that maybe 8th or maybe not even in the playoffs, pretty much.
Guys, it's gonna be so weird seeing Chris Paul by himself because he's actually gonna play now.
They're tripping
On the Thunder.
Who's he gonna pass the ball to?
Exactly.
Adams?
It's gonna be him out of his prime, old ass. It's gonna be like when he was on the Hornets, but he was actually good at that time. But
oh my God! You know that's when they robbed the Lakers when they blocked the Chris Paul trade. He would have definitely won a championship. He would have won a championship with him and Kobe. I'm sorry, he would have.
God, knowing LeBron, he's gonna find a way to get Chris Paul now. He goes to LA.
Colby takes things too seriously. True, Zane. CP3 is done. So sad. Yeah, it is sad. You know, one thing I just wish that he got a championship.
He's washed up.
He's old.
I know, but like,
he's washed up.
You know what I loved about him though was just the fact that he knew how to play point guard. Like,
yeah, he was a true point guard.
True point guard, and there's not that many in the league now.
He's a pass first point guard. He just played it so well. We're talking like he's dead or something.
It seems like he is dead.
He played so well.
Yeah.
The Magic are not even better than the Pistons, says Brandon Rogers.
That's the Pistons might not make the playoffs.
Yeah.
We'll see what Blake Griffin does in D Rose. Like, I'm excited to watch D Rose because D Rose is always my favorite player. Like, one of my favorite players, not my favorite player. But we'll see. Like, D Rose, he's not a really hateable player. There's nothing you really.
He's
I feel bad for D Rose because he's like just like the same thing, just got hurt all the time. D Rose could have had a chance.
He's the most lovable in the league.
Yeah, like you have to respect. If like you don't respect D Rose,
dude, that's another thing. Jimmy Butler couldn't get along with D Rose. Yeah. Who can get along with D Rose?
Don't forget, Joakim Noah was on that team too,
and he was decent. He's pretty.
That came to the Knicks at his worst free.
No, when he came to the Knicks, he was bad then. Yeah.
Remember when Taj Gibson said that the Knicks would not get anybody? Him and Iggy both said that.
Who said that?
Taj Gibson and Iggy both said that
now
the Knicks would not get.
And now Taj is a Knick.
Yeah. Vic Nish says Chris Paul was so much fun to watch in New Orleans. Yeah, it was fun.
Him and Chris Paul with the Hornets was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan when he was on the Clippers.
The stupidest name in the NBA is Pelicans. I can't get
that
it.
name is so gay.
It's the worst name ever. Yeah, I know who Nikola Pekovic is. He was the center for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Everybody knows who he is.
This is what was going through my mind when the Pelicans got the first pick. I was thinking of Zion. He's such a marketable player.
Yo, Brandon, I remember Nikola Pekovic.
Yeah, he was the center for the Timberwolves. He was decent.
This was going through my mind when Pelicans got the first pick because Zion's such a marketable player. Let's go over and watch Zion Williamson play at the Smoothie King set.
Yo, I feel like this NBA draft was a little bit rigged because how the hell did the Pelicans get first? How did the Lakers?
If it was really rigged, the Lakers would have got the first.
No, because think about it like this: Lakers traded that pick to get Anthony Davis.
Yes.
Wait, no, did you hear what Enes Kanter said?
Oh, wait, did you see that video of Enes Kanter playing in his Celtics uniform against Little
Yeah, no one didn't even read Brandon Rogers' comment about Nikola Pekovic.
My chat won't load for some reason.
Noah, did you see what Enes Kanter said about the Knicks?
What did he say?
He said, "I'm happy the Pelicans got the first pick," which is basically like saying, "Yeah, I'm glad the Knicks didn't get it."
Or they could also.
Who said that?
The Pelicans.
Enes Kanter.
Oh,
I don't.
Yeah, Kanter hates the Knicks, of course.
He's just salty.
I don't think the lottery was rigged, honestly, but I guess you could say that in the sense of the Pelicans just.
Chris Paul and Blake Griffin was the best duo. No.
But you could say that in the sense of Pelicans were going to lose one of the best players in the game, and then they needed someone exciting because they're already.
Jimmy Butler has go Laker. What?
Dude, guys, imagine if the Pelicans never landed the first pick. They lost Anthony Davis. Who would go to those games?
What?
Like, I'm saying, like, how I don't think the lottery was rigged, but you could say it was rigged in the sense of them losing Anthony Davis, right? And then if they never landed the first pick.
Come on. Okay. How did the Lakers get the fourth pick? How?
I don't know. It's just the way the lottery is now.
No, I don't know. I'm not saying it's rigged, but I'm saying it's very suspicious.
It was 100% rigged.
It's weird.
It was rigged, right? Because it seems like they really wanted Anthony Davis to go to the Lakers.
And they needed the Pelicans to get another All-Star because then they wouldn't. I'm telling you, if they didn't land Zion, they wouldn't be in an NBA team right now because no one would go to their games. No one would go to their games. Who wants to go to the Smoothie King Center and watch Drew Holiday?
I don't know. Somebody.
Pelicans.
Brandon Rogers does.
Like, no one wants to go to the Smoothie King Center if they never had Zion on.
Yeah, Damien, how you been, bro?
Like, imagine being a Pelicans fan if you didn't have Zion or Anthony Davis. Just imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Holiday, yeah, he's a solid, underappreciated point guard. I think he's an underrated point guard, Drew Holiday.
Yeah, but you missed the whole thing, Noah. Do you remember who Nikola Pekovic is?
Yeah, he was a solid starter for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, everybody knows who he is. Brandon Rogers thinks we don't know.
No, yeah, he was solid. He had some weird ass beard, like weird year.
He was solid. He used to average I think 16 points, like 8 rebounds or something.
Yeah, he was near a double guy. He was.
Yeah, I remember. I had him in fantasy.
He was solid. Damn, you did fantasy, huh?
I do fantasy basketball. That's why I know a lot about basketball. I do fantasy basketball and fantasy football. Those are my favorites.
Does it cost money to do fantasy?
Yo, you should do fantasy basketball. It's so much fun.
Does it cost money to do it?
You could do it for free or do it for money.
In the past,
it's up to you, Noah.
I'll do it.
We could do like a YouTube one.
Yeah.
It'd be fun as hell.
Mm-hmm. It's easier for NFL, though, because there's the weeks.
Brandon Rogers is here just to piss everyone off. Yeah, I feel like he's that type of guy.
Just block him.
He says, you realize I'm 6'2", I'll play you and beat you. I don't know about that.
I'm mere 6'4".
Oh, Nathan's here.
What's going on, Nathan?
Nathan says, why you unmod Kobe? Because he was talking shit, Nathan. Him and Brandon Rogers was talking mad shit yesterday on that Madden stream. And I saw you said some stuff too. The way the Knicks got the 4th pick is the same way the Bulls got the damn 7th pick.
The Knicks got the 3rd.
Knicks got the 3rd pick, first of all. I'll get your facts straight, Damien.
What do you mean?
We were talking about how the Lakers got the 4th pick.
We
never
should
said
have
anything
never
about-
had Porzingis in the first place. Like the way that draft was, how we ended up with the 4th pick when we got
Phil
Porzingis.
Jackson
fact
wanted
is-
Jahlil Okafor, though. Noah. Phil Jackson wanted Jahlil Okafor.
I've done it
though.
before, Nathan. I've done it before. What were you saying, KnicksKid?
Yeah, we would have got Okafor. That is bad. If we had the 3rd pick.
Yeah, Phil Jackson wanted Jahlil Okafor.
But we should have had.
It was like Clarence Gaines who wanted.
We should have had.
KP.
When you think about it, we should have had D'Angelo Russell because we're the 2nd worst team. We should
We
have.
wouldn't have drafted him though.
You told me that I don't have any balls to unmod you, so I unmodded you, Nathan. You can't get mad at me for that. Look what he says. He says, you don't got balls to unmod him. And then when I unmod him, he's like, what did I do?
You salty. You salty.
I ain't salty. You're the one that said it.
No, but Noah, we
Well, you can't tell somebody they have no balls to unmod them and then be surprised that you get unmodded.
What did I do?
But yeah, KnicksKid, that wasn't the point I was bringing up. I was just saying in the first place, we shouldn't have got the 4th pick.
What? Say it again?
No, I was just bringing something up when we drafted Porzingis. We shouldn't have had the 4th pick in the first place. But yeah, he made a good point. We would have drafted Jahlil Okafor. But the good thing is we would have sucked, and then we would have had a chance to get Ben Simmons or Brandon Ingram, and then never traded a pick.
Yeah.
But Phil Jackson, dumbass, traded a pick. So for Andre to get Andre Bargnani, Samuel Dallenberg, all these dumbass players. God.
Yeah, that's true, Noah.
He traded a pick to free up cap space. Or not cap space. He traded a pick just to get like Travis Ware or something.
Travis, everybody on that team was buns.
Now he's on the summer league team of Lakers. Oh my God.
You know what's funny? When the Magic took Aaron Gordon, I absolutely hated the pick.
What was your thoughts when you guys took Mario Hezonja?
I was mad as hell.
I bet.
I thought maybe he'd be good because Porzingis was good. And then
Never mind.
No,
and then I was like, this guy sucks. And he's so cocky. But he did block LeBron James in the end, and that made me laugh.
No, I agree with you. Mario Hezonja is cocky. When he dunked on Giannis, he was cocky. When he dunked on, who was it? Marquise Chris, KnicksKid?
Oh, yeah, he's such a cocky player. He thinks he's so good. He sucks.
Amir.
Huh?
Amir, do you remember Jay Hernandez? He used to be the Magic assistant coach or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to his basketball camp a few years ago. But yeah, he came back and I visited my camp and he was like, oh yeah, we drafted Mario Hezonja, and I was like, who?
Was everyone laughing?
Yeah.
Mario Hezonja, no, he was talented in Europe. His game didn't translate to the U.S.
I forgot who the Magic drafted. Didn't they draft some dude named Okiki this year or something? The Magic, KnicksKid.
Yeah, like Chumiki something, some weird name.
Yeah.
But they say, okay, he's supposed to be really talented, but
Mario Hezonja.
But he tore his ACL. No, but the Magic, they took this guy late, so it's okay. Like, they had a really late pick.
Yeah.
What, they had like 16? That's late.
Yeah, but you saw how much talent was still on the board. This draft is crazy. It's how so many people slipped like crazy. It was crazy how many people slipped.
Bull.
Oh my God. When I was on FaceTime with Avery, I was like, who the fuck is going to take Bull? And the Nuggets got another injured player, or potentially be injured with Michael Porter Jr., so that's great.
I like how the Magic got Michael Carter-Williams and Markelle Fultz, and they both used to play for the 76ers, and they both suck.
God.
I'm really hoping Markelle Fultz could be decent. I feel bad for him too. Not just that he's on the Magic. I always liked him.
Michael Carter-Williams, I won't forget how many Sixers fans hyped him up because he was on a bad team.
And won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he was on such a bad team. Dude,
That's one of the worst Rookie of the Years, right there.
Until people realize he can't shoot, just leave him open. He can't shoot for shit. He sucks. You hate Michael Carter-Williams, huh?
I don't like Michael Carter.
He sucks, yeah. To be fair, he was like an 11th, 12th pick, though. He wasn't even...
He was I thought 10th overall.
Yeah,
good
like
stats on a terrible team.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Avery. Well, that's what RJ could be.
I never thought Michael Carter-Williams was good. I always thought that Oladipo was better than him.
Yeah, but he wasn't good first year, Victor. He was exciting to watch until he polished his game. But yeah, I watched Victor Oladipo at Indiana. I knew that kid was gonna be good. I hated when he went to the Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder.
Because he didn't really have time to shine. Westbrook just ruined him. God, I can't imagine if the Magic actually kept Victor.
Yeah, and
Imagine if you guys
if we had think about this, we could have had Tobias,
Victor Oladipo.
We could have Tobias, Oladipo, Vucevic, Aaron Gordon. That's not a bad team right there.
You guys would have been nice.
Jonathan,
yeah.
And if Fultz turned into something or ends up turning into something.
We're still on that Fultz.
Fultz will never turn into something.
No, KnicksKid, you don't know that for sure because they say the problem with him is it's mentally because he got injured and he just doesn't believe in himself right now.
Yeah.
I really don't think he will come back next year. I agree with you, but I'm just being a hopeful fan right now. Like how you hope Frank will be a good player. Like how you're hoping Frank will turn into a good player, maybe.
That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. Frank will be out of the league in 2 to 3 years from now. I'm calling it.
They're gonna put him in the G League.
He won't even be in the G League. He'll be in the Euro League.
I think that's a good idea. Why not put him in the G League? Let him develop a little bit, see what can happen. Screw this 49ers signing Robbie Gold.
No, in the G
League.
Now in the G League, they'd be like, "Yeah, we don't have any room for you, Frank. We're sorry."
The G League's gonna be like, "We ran out of space for you."
Yeah, we don't have any space for you. We're sorry.
I don't know, Sports in the Bay. You got to ask Nathan how he's a Warriors and Steelers fan. I don't know. A Warriors fan to me, it's like it's fake unless you live in like Oakland or you like the player on their team a while ago or something. But a lot of them are bandwagon fans.
Mm-hmm.
Not every one of them, but a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
No, they had one of the lowest attendance before. They had Steph Curry and all these players, and now they have like one of the highest because of all of these guys. So that proves something. Like that's the one thing about the Knicks, man. Their fans are loyal. They go to the games even when their teams suck.
Exactly.
Every game is sold out.
That's what I'm saying. Knicks have the highest like attendance, and they're like one of the worst teams every year.
Mm-hmm.
No, I get why you're a Warriors fan, Sports in the Bay. You're from the Bay. That makes sense. Chicken of the Sea. When will Toronto get an NFL team? Never. Never. I don't think so. I don't think they would ever get one. But that's a good question. I like that question. The reason I don't think that would happen is because they already have Canadian football. So, what's up, Shanaf? Welcome back. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Chicken of the Sea. What team do you think is the most overrated team? Like gets so much hype.
Well, if we're talking about it, we gotta go with the Lakers right now.
But they deserve it though.
Yeah, they deserve it. But if we're talking about hype, you said hype, so Lakers.
Chicken of the Sea says, why would Toronto not get one if Toronto's the third biggest city in North America for football? Because I said they have Canadian football. That's why they wouldn't do that. Toronto, I'm pretty sure, has already a team in Canada, Canadian Football League.
Yeah.
If Noah cleans his room right, what? Sports in the Bay said Toronto get an NFL team if Noah cleans his room.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I think he's saying your room is dirty or something.
They never even see.
Come on, Noah.
They never even see that my room. That's kind of stalkerish.
You have videos, Chicken in the Sea. They have CFL. Chicken in the Sea. Please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe if you like sports.
But yeah, I'm gonna go in 5 minutes because I have to do something.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it too because I got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
They have CFL. That's what I'm saying, CFL, so they don't need it.
Would you say the Rockets are kind of overhyped?
Not really. I don't
Not
think they've been
really.
I haven't heard that much about them, to be honest.
Then, if you take a look at the teams, there's no one really to say that's overhyped. The closest thing is the Nets.
No, I don't think that. I think the Nets will be more overhyped when Kevin Durant comes back. Amir, when are you streaming again? I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I stream like every day. Pretty much.
Then there's really no hype team.
No, there is. You're right, though. The Rockets, they are getting some hype.
Yeah.
No, when I think about it, you're right about that. But I just don't think they're that overhyped.
Because if you look at the top teams, Clippers, you could say deserved it, but I worry about them in the playoffs with Paul George.
I think 76ers are getting too much hype.
Yeah, I was gonna say them, but it's either gonna be a
bit too much.
What'd you say? KnicksKid? And the Heat are getting way too much hype. I had no idea the Heat had this much hype.
The Sixers are gonna be a boomer.
They're gonna be mediocre.
Who? Who's mediocre? Knicks? Knicks mediocre.
Yo.
The Heat. They're gonna be mediocre.
Well, yeah, they just have Jimmy Butler, so
CFL is more entertaining than NFL. Are you crazy, Damien? I never heard anybody say that before. That lives in America too. If you have videos of, I will subscribe because your name is funny, Zane says. Yeah. The greatest thing is I like to have all different types of people because I like to hear these different opinions. I try to think, what is another team that's overhyped? I'll tell you what team is underhyped. The Warriors. People are sleeping on this team. I could never sleep on the Warriors.
I'm telling people,
what?
The Warriors are the Warriors. Of course, these other teams have more talent than the Warriors right now. But right now, they're just talent. They need a mesh.
And Steve Kerr's a hell of a good coach.
Yeah, and the other teams still need a mesh together. They still need to build chemistry. The Warriors' chemistry is already there. They just need to add D'Angelo Russell into it. And if Clay, he's not coming back in the regular season, but he comes back during the playoffs. Just don't sleep on the Warriors to make to the finals. Just don't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they are, but people are definitely going to sleep on them this year for the first time.
I agree. I'm trying to think.
Because they're clearly still going to be the best shooting team in the league, in my opinion. I trust them more in the playoffs.
Yeah, but the Nets are, if people are rating them high right now, they're definitely overrated. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, Durant's not even going to play next year.
Yeah, I think the Pacers are a little overrated too.
They are.
I like them. I think they're good. Yeah, there you go. Zane Winder agrees. Pacers are overhyped. I think they're good. Don't get me wrong, but people are talking about them way too much.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but what makes them overrated or overhyped?
Well, the reason is that people are acting like they're a second best team or third best team in the league, but they're probably I don't know where they are. So I'm trying to.
Who's talking about that?
That's how it seems like. Some of these people, they're saying the third or fourth best team.
Well, who's saying this? Analysts?
No. Just people on YouTube.
Well, there are people on YouTube. They might be retards. Okay.
Oh damn! KnicksKid dropped out again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna leave soon, a minute. So.
All right. Yeah, we'll just close it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Very soon. Pacers are my favorite team, even though I live in Toronto. No, I think you guys will be very good, Chicken of the Sea. Don't get me wrong. I think you definitely make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
They're not underrated, Brendan Rodgers. You talk about the Pacers like they're God's team or something.
If they don't make Yo, that's the Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys?
Mm-hmm.
He said Avery said I had to dip. Be right back if you guys will still be streaming.
Ask him how long, because I don't know. If you go, then I don't know how long I'll be on.
I will be gone in a couple of minutes.
Pelicans are overhyped because of Zion. I don't think anybody really overhyped the Pelicans.
Yeah.
I think Pelicans have a nice squad. That trade worked out for the Pelicans because they got a lot of good young pieces. But I don't get why they didn't keep Julius Randle.
Yeah, dude. Well, because the Knicks went on to get him. Yeah,
Did they even try? What are you saying, Noah?
But remember when I said about with the Grizzlies? You know what jerseys they're gonna wear next year?
What?
For the throwback jerseys, they're gonna wear the Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the throwback ones.
Vancouver Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a team I could see going back. I like them better in Vancouver.
Yeah, they're gonna wear the throwback ones.
See you later, CA Sports. He said, "I'm done watching you. Bye." Well, we're almost done anyway.
Yeah.
Magic ain't making the playoffs. That's really helping your case out, Nathan.
What would your reaction be if the Magic don't make the playoffs?
I'd be shocked as hell. I think there is a way that they don't make it, and that's if injuries happen.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're healthy, I think they make it.
Yeah, I can see that happening with my Knicks too.
Like if Vucevic gets injured, which is very likely because sometimes he gets injured, and if Aaron Gordon gets hurt, which happens too, then yeah. But if I'm saying if the team's healthy, I definitely don't think they'll miss out. Because there's a lot of teams they'll beat on that are so.
If you look at the Thunder starting five, they're not that bad or anything, but they're definitely not competing for a championship. But they don't have the worst of starting five.
Sports in the Bay says we got haters in the chat. What should I do? Just let them talk. I don't really care. Brendan Rodgers would lose 100-5, and what the hell to me? How the hell he score 100 points? That was Noah. I used to beat Noah bad in Madden. I beat Noah so bad in Madden, he don't play no more with me.
Yeah, I don't play Madden anymore.
Tana's got 500 people. Yeah, of course, Tana has a lot of people, Jeremy. He's very famous.
But yeah, dude, I'm gonna go.
You're dipping? All right. Can you just say like goodbye to the chat or whatever? Whatever you want to say.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to smash the like button to the stream. I want to thank Amir for having me on. And have a good night, guys.
And also subscribe to Noah Cahill as well, if you guys have not.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. And have a good night, and I'll talk to you later, bro.
All right. Peace out.
Peace. So it's just me now. The Magic are not a 5th seed. They're not a top 5 seed in the East. Magic last by Noah. Anyone else here like AFL? Nobody really. I don't think anybody here really watches that. I don't watch AFL. You watch AFL, Chicken of the Sea? You guys are not sleeping on Magic? Huh? You mean you guys are sleeping on the Magic? Sports. That's cool, Nathan Smart. You can sleep on the Magic all you want. They'll make the playoffs, and then you'll just look like an idiot. Oh, you lived in Australia. That's cool. Did you watch It Chapter 2? They came out with another trailer? I haven't seen it. I told you we're doing it Saturday, Zane. Or Friday. Which one's better, Friday or Saturday? They got Vucevic, they got Aaron Gordon, and they have Jonathan Isaac. That's who they got, Nathan. Did you... I didn't even know they had another trailer for It Chapter 2. There's a new trailer? I am going to see It Chapter 2. Can't wait to see it. Nathan Googled the team then. What? Saturday might be best. Okay. Why not tomorrow, Zane Winder? You scared? You scared, huh? You scared? Hey, Nathan, you said I don't have the guts to unmod you, so that was your fault. You should have not said that. I will unmod anybody that says that to me. I don't care who they are. You are now, Nathan. What? Do a weekend movie stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is long, Damian. To be honest, you can't take jokes. That's not a joke. Predicting teams, winning, making playoffs, talking shit behind my back, that is not playoffs. You get too mad easily. Because you say stupid shit, Brendan Rodgers. Like you go attack my team and you don't have anything to back it up. Saturday would be really good. Okay, so we'll do Saturday, Zane. I sent you the trailer. I can find the trailer on YouTube. I just didn't know that it had another trailer out. You would never time out Zane. I would never time out Zane, but if he was disrespectful, which I don't ever think Zane would be, I would time him out. I time out anybody who's disrespectful to me. You said you know more about basketball. You don't even say that you know equal amount. You say you know more than me, Brendan Rodgers. I'm 30 years old. I've been watching basketball before you were born, Brendan Rodgers. Yeah, because people talk shit, Cushman. They talk shit in other streams, and they can't say it to my face. You want to talk about the Magic? We can have a discussion here. But you want to talk about the Magic in another person's stream? Yeah, of course I'm going to get mad. Brandon Rodgers says stupid things. Stay mad at me then. And Colby. Wait, what group chat? You're not in the group chat, Davian. I'm not disrespectful. I'm a nice person. I'm not either. So, you know. That's it. You know you don't own the Met. Cushman, you can't say it because you get really mad with the Knicks. I don't think you know more about anything, Brendan Rodgers. I don't even think you know how to wipe your ass. YouTube group chat, says Damian. You can, but you don't. I don't expect you to come to my stream after that. Oh, why'd you time him out? Damn it. I wanted him to keep talking. Brandon, bye. WWE, UFC, or boxing? See. WWE, UFC, or boxing? I gotta go with UFC, chicken. Between those three. No, but they were saying that I was stupid because of what I believe about the Magic, Cushman. It's not the fact that they just talked about the Magic. You're welcome, Amir. And then they pretend. These guys, they say shit in other streams. Then they pretend that they like the Magic and that they all... Like, they're so fake. I just hate fakeness. You're welcome. I didn't want you to do that. I wanted him to keep talking, but it's okay because you're a mod and you earned the right to do that, I guess. Just don't do it to Chicken of the Sea. That guy's pretty cool. Yes. Yes, I am a Giants fan. I'm not a Jets fan. Entertainer was joking about that. Well, that's okay. I don't get mad if somebody says they're 8th seed, but what is your reasoning for that, Cushman? What's up, Goose? Goose, you want to come to the stream? I can add you right now if you want. We can talk a little bit before I go to sleep. Goose, I'm gonna send you the link. If you want to join, you can join. If not, that's cool too. I would love to have Goose on. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. He's very respectful, very cool. And when he jokes, he knows how to do it the right way. Hold on, where's Goose76Sports? If you want. If you don't want, I'll stop. I'm about to message it to you on Twitter. Oh, your Twitter is just Alex? Wait, you just followed me, right? Alex Sports, you want to come on the show right now for a little bit before I go to sleep? Hold on. I think you followed me. So I'll follow you back and I'll send you the link. Okay, let's see, Alex. If you can't do it now, that's cool too. I understand. But it's just like if you want to. Okay, do you have? Give me a second. Yeah, go ahead. Take your time, Goose. We're gonna have Goose and Alex join, which would be cool. Oh, I can't wait for movie talk with you, Zane Winder. That's just your opinion. He got 3 rings, Magic got 0. That was a long time ago, though. All I know is, Nathan, you talking shit about the Magic, you will never get a mod that way back. Yeah, 10 minutes is fine. I'm going to sleep soon, Alex Sports, anyway. So I just like to see I like to talk to my subscribers. Tommy H, what's up, bro? We can rant about Lion King live action. I think the Nets are overhyped. But yeah, KD, when he comes back, they'll be good. Magic won't approve. Approve what? Do you have the app, Alex Sports? KD and Kerry? Yeah, KD and Kerry are going to be good when they are, when KD is healthy. I think they will be a good duo together. Oh, you saw Spider-Man, right? Yeah, we can talk about a lot of movies. Okay, then you will stay that way. You will stay that way, Nathan. You will stay unmodded forever. I can't wait for a Joker movie. I can't wait for it either. Well, I mean, I can wait for it. The evil twin.
What's
Oh, what's up? Is this Alex Sports?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Welcome.
What's up, man?
How's it going? Oh, why? Do you create content?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. I gotta subscribe to you, man.
Okay.
Yeah. What kind of videos do you do?
I make some highlight videos. I'm trying to do some sports talk as well.
Yeah.
I did a video on the Baker Mayfield thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. So where are you from exactly?
Like the tri-state area, like outside of New York.
Oh,
I live in
okay.
New Jersey.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I live in New York. Do you live close to the Giant Stadium at all?
Yeah, I'm actually like 45 minutes from the MetLife.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. You're closer to it than me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the preseason game.
Oh, which one?
The first one. I should be going to it.
Huh?
I should be going to it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I should be.
So let's talk football since we're both Giants. You're a Giants fan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're both Giants fans. What do you predict for the record for the Giants?
Hopefully, nothing worse than 7-9.
7-9. And guys, if you have not subscribed to Alex Sports, please subscribe to this guy. He's a really cool subscriber of mine. 7-9. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. That's what I had for them as well.
Like right in the middle, yeah.
Yo, Madden disrespected Saquon Barkley though. What's up with that?
Mm-hmm.
They made him the 5th best running back when I think he's like the 1st or 2nd best running back. Yeah, you're getting a lot of subscribers from here, Alex.
Really? How much do you have right now?
I don't know, but like 3 or 4 people already said they're gonna subscribe to you.
Oh, so thanks to everybody who's subscribing to me. I'll make sure to get you back if I don't have you.
How many subscribers are you at right now?
I must be at like 127 or something.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. You're growing. I'm growing too. I just started.
Oh, not 100, 227. My bad.
Oh, you have 227.
Yeah.
So you have even more than me. I just started this channel like a month or 2 ago.
Yeah.
I was doing more movies. I'm pretty sure you've seen the Movie Critic channel. as well.
Yes.
I've been on YouTube for like so long. Yeah. But I quit YouTube for a long time. I took a long hiatus, so I lost a lot of subscribers back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, also subscribe to Sports in the Bay Area. That guy's pretty cool. If you guys have not, check him out. Yeah, so what do you think about Eli Manning?
I think it's his last year with the
Right? Yeah, we need Daniel Jones to start.
Daniel Jones.
I need to hear about your reaction to that pick because I had a very negative one, and I'm still in that same.
Well, I reacted it right when I was watching like Entertainer and Bad Dog do it. Right when I was reacting to it, it was like Berserk at the time.
Reserved? Oh, God, compared to them?
I was like, I didn't even have a reaction. I was silent, really. I was like, I was like sobbing on the table. That's all.
Yeah.
Like, not literally, but I was like, yeah, sobbing.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I was very, very upset when they took Daniel Jones because they could have had Allen. That's who I wanted at that pick. I thought they could have got him later on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. I'm not saying he's going to be bad or anything. Shanav asks, who's that? This is Alex Sports. He's a great subscriber. And if you have not, please subscribe to him. And, yeah, he wanted to talk sports. And I said, okay, we'll talk for a little bit because I got to go to sleep soon.
Yeah.
I got work and all that business tomorrow. But, yeah. So how did you find my channel, Alex Sports?
Well, I just saw you hanging around in the sports community.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of people. I just I check you out.
Yeah, me and Entertainer. I've been following Entertainer for a while and stuff. It's pretty funny. You have a brother, movie critic. Yeah, you didn't know that? The evil twin. That's what I said, Crum. Yeah. Who on YouTube was like your first sports channel? Do you remember? Because I know mine, but I wonder if you remember yours, Alex.
My first YouTube?
No, your first YouTube like sports channel that you were watching.
Bad Dog.
Okay, for me,
the first guy I've seen. It started from there, really.
For me, so one day, this is how I found that there was even sports videos on YouTube. It's so funny. So I was typing in NFL coaches that get fired. And then there was this guy who Jet Central. He did videos on all like the NFL coaches getting fired. So I clicked on his video. Then he went live with Entertainer when they came to New York. And I saw that. And then I subscribed to him. And then Bad Dog and all that came later on.
Yeah.
Haram says his was Rumboys. That's interesting. Wow. Yeah, what were you saying, Alex Sports?
Yeah.
So is your name, I'm guessing your name is Alex?
Yes, of course it is.
Okay, cool.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, somebody joined. Is that Goose?
Goose.
Or is that Jack Nicholson?
What's up, Goose?
There's Goose.
What's up, Goose?
What's up, man?
What's up? How you doing?
One of my favorite people on YouTube, I swear. How are you, Goose? I'm not hearing him. Is he saying?
Yeah, I can't hear him at all.
We can't hear you, Goose. What's he doing? It looks so funny. Are you subscribed to Goose, Alex?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I love his videos, man. He's so funny when he live streams.
I am subscribed to him.
Yeah, Goose for president. Yeah. If he was running, I'd vote for him. Mine was Sports Fury. What's up, Chris Senor? We have Goose live with us and Alex Sports. I know it's effing Goose. But Goose, I think you're muted because I can't hear you. What's up, Chris Senor? Thank you for joining the stream as always. Goose is bringing that Pelican. Yeah, he has that Pelican gear.
I think he's muted.
Oh, what is your favorite NBA team? Is it the Knicks, Alex?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a diehard Knicks fan, but I mean, that's the team I'm rooting for. Yeah.
I understand that, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard with the Knicks.
Well, I mean, I'm a Magic fan, so it's not that easy either. But
I
so
mean, they're better.
than being a Knicks fan, I guess. Hello, Brandon. Look at this. Goose doesn't know how to talk or something right now. He's muted. He got all the Saints gear. Oh, he's got Saints. He's got Pelicans. So, what team do you hate the most, Alex Sports?
The Eagles.
That's funny, because that's the second team I probably hate. Cowboys. No,
I hate both of them.
No, actually, I hate the Eagles more. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Because they get too much. What's up, Last Jedi? We got Goose on the stream. Yet he's muted or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's muted.
How's that mic you were bragging about working for you? Poppy Goat, welcome to the stream. I love what you just said. It was hilarious. Goose is cooking a goose right now. Sorry, Alex Sports. What were you saying?
Nothing. Not what I'm saying.
Okay.
No worries.
Goose left. I swear. I really hope they don't get rid of Hangouts.
No, I hope not. I like this.
I love Hangouts. Like, it's just the easy way to go.
It's so easy. It's great to use. I love it.
Are you using this on your phone or on your laptop?
It's on an iPad. Yeah.
iPad. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah. How long have you been doing YouTube, Alex Sports?
I mean, I know all this how to do it. I mean, I started doing sports like maybe a couple months ago.
Yeah, and I'll definitely subscribe to you, Alex. I didn't know you created videos until now.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta make more.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand. Trust me. That's how I was. What's up, Papi Chulo Chad? We got Goose on the stream, but he can't talk for some reason. He's muted himself somehow. I don't know. You are wasting time on Goose. What? No, I love Goose, man. I love Alex Sports also. It's so funny because Alex Sports, I think he started coming into my streams when I started doing the Madden streams.
Yep. Yeah.
I took the Giants and I try to
I've also came to some of your movie critic streams.
Yeah, some of those too. Yeah, I saw you there as well.
Your movie review streams.
Yeah.
I came to some of those.
Are you a movie fan at all?
I can go for some movies. It depends.
Yeah, I'm big into movies. But I agree with you in one aspect is that movies aren't that great anymore. But yeah. Oh, he dropped out. Goose dropped out.
Oh well. Hope he comes back.
I know. I really wanted to hear him talk. Goose more like Jack Nicholson. Here's Johnny. Yeah. I can't get the sound to work. Why not? Why not, Goose? Poppy Goat was talking about how Goose had his mic and he was bragging about it.
So who's your favorite player on the Magic?
Vucevic.
Oh, okay.
It's Vucevic and Aaron Gordon.
Do they still have DJ Augustine?
Yeah, I think they still do. Actually, I don't know. That's a good question. I gotta look into that because they have.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, Goose.
Okay. I got the sound working now. Good.
What was wrong with your sound? Did you figure out?
I have no idea. Don't ask me. But I got to fix now.
How did you fix it? You just left and came back.
I let y'all left and came back. I guess that.
Poppy Goat said something so funny though. He was like talking about you were bragging about a mic or something. And then nobody could hear you.
No, I have a mic, unlike him.
I can hear you. Oh, there we go. Now we see you too.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, now I got everything work. I got everything
working now. The Sports Critic channel. How are you, Goose?
I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
Yeah, doing good, man. So happy to see you live.
We're live, man.
Yeah. That's one thing about Hangouts. It's easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But aren't they going away like in like a few weeks or something?
I think they didn't say exact timeline, but soon. So that's what I'm trying to do, hangouts as much as I can, try to get, like, everybody who I like.
Does Poppy Goat have a hangout, or is he too scared to get on camera?
I've never seen Poppy Goat talk.
Yeah.
Hear his voice.
He doesn't. He lost his mic on the PS4. His dog ate or something, like he said.
Why your dog ate it? So, Goose, you're a Saints fan. What is the record you think that the Saints will have this year?
11-5 or 12-4.
I like that. See, you're more realistic.
Yeah.
I said the same thing. I said 11-5 or 12-4, and everybody was like, "Are you crazy? It's 13-3." And I said, "I don't know. That division is getting tougher."
I think if either us or Atlanta won the division.
Yeah.
I think we'll split because we played them on a Thursday night on a short week on the road, and I don't think we're going to win that game because it's a road game on a short week. But right. I think we'll split our games between Atlanta and us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hate those Thursday night games on a short week when you got to go on the road. That's stupid.
True. No, I agree with that.
But the NFL, the NFL wants those Thursday night games for money. So
you have some interesting teams here. You have the Saints, you have the Astros, and what is the other team?
Saints? Pelicans.
Oh, Pelicans. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why I was blanking on that.
Come inside.
So they don't have a baseball team, New Orleans.
We have a AAA team. But
Thanksgiving game is in Atlanta. Saints 12-4, says Zane. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Critic. You're a Giants fan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a Giants fan. So, were you cursing Daniel Effin Jones when they drafted him?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm still kind of upset about the pick. They could have had Allen and, Daniel Jones. Oh, man, I don't know how he's going to be. And he's got to be the future for us.
Yeah, if you're going to pick him 6, he better be good.
Yeah, I don't want to do what Arizona did and take another quarterback the next year.
Right, yeah. Arizona drafted a quarterback last year, and now they take one this year.
So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Gettleman better have a plan. He better.
Yeah, he better.
He better know this guy. He's going to be the right, their future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gettleman.
Overall.
I honestly don't think he has a plan.
Yeah.
Everybody says that they think that the thing about, I love Entertainer and Bad Dog. They're my favorite YouTubers. Actually, why I started doing sports channels because of them.
Yeah.
But I think they're too optimistic with the Giants. I mean, what do you think, Goose? You're an outsider.
About them, I don't know about this David Jones. I don't think he'll play. I really don't think he'll play this year at all.
Goose, you said David Jones. You mean Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones. That's it. Yeah, that's him. Daniel Jones. Same one.
No, I'm just saying he's not getting the level of respect from Goose.
I don't think he'll play this year. Honestly.
Honestly, Goose, it'd be the best thing if he could sit for a year. But
I know. Bad Dog Entertainer thinks that he's going to start eventually, but I don't. Unless Eli gets hurt, I don't know. How much is he getting paid? Eli, 20-something million?
20-something mil. No, that's why I said he should have retired.
Yeah.
Retired, I really did not want to keep Eli, but it's just the Giants had to.
It's hard to sit a quarterback that makes $20 million a year.
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't think he'll play the whole year because I think the Giants will be bad and then they'll be pressured.
You think they're going to be that bad, really?
I don't think we'll be terrible.
It's not that we'll be terrible. It's just it depends how we start off,
Yeah. We got to have a good game against Dallas week 1.
Mm-hmm. I think Dallas we're going to lose to because it's in Dallas.
Yeah. Well.
Dallas is a better team than the Giants, too. As much as I hate to say it, it's true.
It's true, yeah.
I hate to say it. The funny thing is, I used to hate the Cowboys more, but the Eagles fans are so annoying that I hate that. I hate the Eagles more now. There's good Eagles fans, Philly 500. I'm not saying that, but there's other YouTubers, yeah, that make me lose my mind when I hear some of this stuff.
Well, every fan base has those fans that are kind of unrealistic.
Where do you think that the Giants' record would be, Goose?
Either not. I think y'all gonna be either with some lucky breaks, 8-8, 9-7.
Okay, because Poppy Goat says that, and then get the wild card. I don't think 9 wins gets the wild card.
I don't think 9 wins gets a wild card in NFC.
Yeah, Poppy Goat said that he thinks that you said that or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because I was joking with him. He can't take a joke.
Yeah, you also said Robert Pattinson is a great Batman.
Yeah. I said he will. Is he really gonna be the Batman? Seriously?
Yeah, he's been confirmed.
Oh
and
God.
I was so upset about that. And I knew you were joking, but everybody was like, "Are you serious?
Are you serious? How can he be?
I can't believe it. They're going to destroy the whole Batman franchise."
And what are they doing with the Halloween movies? Are they making like the?
They're doing back to back.
Are they doing the 9th remake of the first Halloween?
No, it's not a remake. It's a sequel to the last Halloween movie that came out.
I mean, there's so many of them now.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's so many. It's hard to even keep track.
They just came out with one, didn't they? Like last year. Yeah,
they're doing a sequel to that one.
Yeah.
Screw Pattinson as Batman. What's up, Greedy City? Greedy City says, "Hey, Goose."
So when are they going to come out with this new Batman movie?
I think 2021.
Okay.
I think that's what it is to be. That's when it's going to be released.
So are you ready to see Rambo in The Last Blood?
Yeah, I mean, they're making that again, too.
Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out this year, I believe.
Yeah. The one I'm looking forward to the most is Top Gun Maverick, though. We got Goose right here.
Yeah.
Except for your
dad. Isn't Goose's son's going to be in that, isn't it?
Bring Goose back. I think so, actually.
I think Goose's son is going to be in that
that would
movie.
be you, Goose. You're the son.
Yeah, I'm the son. I had forgotten that he actually had a kid in the first movie, but I went out and watched it again, and he does have a kid in that first movie. So
yeah, I love Top Gun, and I just think it's gonna be so funny to see a sequel to a movie that's like 30 somewhat years old.
Yeah, 33 years old.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't get Hollywood sometimes with their remakes.
How old are you, Bruce?
43.
Oh, damn, you don't look 42. Yeah, I'm 30, and I think Alex Port said he was 17.
16. I'll be 17 very soon.
Oh, okay, 16.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean Hollywood sometimes I think they run out of ideas. They just kind of retread things.
Yeah. You're looking forward to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yes, that's the movie that I'm looking forward to the most right now. Goose, you heard about that movie?
What's that?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No, I haven't heard that one, no.
Okay, so it's Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio are doing a movie together with Quentin Tarantino as a director. And it's coming out in next week.
Quentin Tarantino, man, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah. Greedy City asks, "Are you a Knicks fan, Alex Sports?" Yeah, he is.
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of.
How do you think the Pelicans? Do you think the Pelicans make the playoffs?
I think they will if they can stay healthy.
Yeah, probably at the bottom though, right? Like at the 7th.
Yeah, maybe 8 seed or 7 seed. I mean, the West is too stacked.
I like that trade for you guys. I mean, because you got a lot of pieces.
Yeah, and we got draft picks.
Yeah,
so,
I think you're going to be better long term.
Yeah, long term will be much better than we were with him.
Yeah.
Long term.
Yeah. Plus, he didn't want to be there, and he was going to leave you guys anyway. So you got
he don't want to be there.
Yeah.
And then he said,
I know how that feels because Dwight Howard was the same way with the Magic.
Didn't Anthony Davis come out and say, "Well, I'm not having committed to the Lakers beyond next year," or something like that?
Yeah, well, I don't believe that. He was eating tacos at LeBron's house, like literally.
I mean, all players
are a good team. Nathan.
All players say crap like that. Well, I'm only going to commit for 1 year.
That's what I said. I said they might make the playoffs, Nathan. But even if they make the playoffs, it's going to be hard for them to do stuff. The Lakers and Clippers are too loaded.
I worry about Anthony Davis' health. He's always hurt. He was always hurt here.
That's actually what I said. I said that the Lakers' one weakness is Anthony Davis' health.
He was always hurt.
Always hurt. Always missing games. And the thing is, And when you do fantasy basketball, you know that for sure.
Right. You know when players are out. When damn it, I can't start them tonight.
I do fantasy basketball and football, Goose. Do you do any fantasy sports?
If I play, it's for free, so it's not really.
It's not really competitive.
Right, not competitive. Right. If I play for free, I really don't care if I lose. So.
A movie talk with Goose would be awesome. I would love to do that sometime if he's ever down. If he ever has time.
Yeah, because I know we got to talk about a movie that I have seen. Because sometimes you talk about movies, and I'm afraid to come on your channel because I don't want no spoilers. So
no, it'll be movies that we all seen. Yeah, yeah. Alex. Well, I was gonna ask you a question. I forgot what it was, Alex. Yeah. Geese is jealous of AD. That's Papi Chulo Chad. Goose.
What's that?
Papi Chulo Chad said you're jealous of AD.
I'm not jealous of AD. I'm just saying that he's always hurt. He always would. Go back and look and see how many games he's missed every year.
True.
Since he came in the league.
I know what I was going to ask you, Alex Sports. Do you do fantasy football? Fantasy anything?
I do fantasy football.
Oh, okay. And what I'm trying to do is create like a YouTube league. I'm trying to figure out how many players I could get to do fantasy.
I would love to do that, yeah. Yeah,
that'd be cool, I think. Okay. Tommy H, I think Lakers are a final contender, yeah. Yeah, but Goose, man, you're so funny in your live stream. Especially like Goose goes away, comes back.
Well, yeah, well, I got to because the sound, I couldn't hear y'all at all.
No, I just
and then so let me start it and start it back up again.
Funny? That happens to a lot of people on Hangouts actually. You're using your phone, so you're using the app, right?
Yeah, I'm using the app, correct.
Yeah,
I have the app.
That's great. You do fantasy,
and it won't let me sign in on my main YouTube channel that I use. I got to use my cooking channel.
You have a cooking channel? What the hell?
So
do you make videos on the cooking channel still?
I used to, but I got to start doing it again.
Okay.
But because I changed the name of it because remember when I couldn't live stream for like a few days when I got copyrighted. And so now, but it won't let me change it back because I changed the name a few times, like in a 90-day period, whatever. So it's got to stay Goose Sports on this one till I guess I don't know, 90 days.
Tommy H says Ingram got blood clots. His career is over. Is that true?
Who?
Brandon Ingram got blood clots.
He did. Well, he did have blood clots, but I think his diagnosis is better than Chris Bosh's.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, because Chris Bosh had his career ended because of that.
Last year, I said she came third place in fantasy last year. That's good. You should do fantasy with us, Last Jedi. I'm thinking about creating leagues, having a lot of fun. No, Brandon Rogers, you cannot have the link, obviously. Yeah. So anything you want to talk about, Goose, sports related?
Not much, man. I'm about to head to bed. It's like 12 o'clock, man. I'm tired.
Well, I was going to ask you that.
Yeah.
So you're 1 hour behind me.
Yeah, so it's 12 o'clock over here.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. and I got work.
Man, you got it's 1 o'clock and you have work and you're not even sleeping.
No.
You can tell you're young.
Yeah, I just love doing YouTube, and tomorrow's Friday, so.
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so.
Not too sure if I'll do it this year since I'm transferring colleges, says Last Jedi. Gritty City said, yeah, that happened at the end of the season. Brandon Ingram is fine.
Yeah, right. That happened. I don't think the Pelicans would have made that trade if he.
Savage Sports Show. One day I'll get you on here. Don't worry, man. I try to get a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't think the Pelicans would have made that trade if he wasn't healthy.
Yeah,
I don't think that they would have taken Brandon Ingram if he wasn't healthy.
Tommy H says he's glad that the Lakers traded Lonzo and Ingram. Okay, obviously you got Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I hope he stays healthy. I hope he stays healthy for y'all.
Yeah, nobody ever. I mean, I never want a player to get injured. That's just really sad when it happens.
But some players are more injury prone than others, and I just hope that he's not like that for the Lakers.
Oh my God, Poppy Goat said Goose is a smug. Only pussies go to sleep. What do you tell Poppy Goat? We all have stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah, because see, Poppy Goat doesn't have like responsibilities. You know,
how old is Poppy Goat?
Yeah, like 13, I think.
Oh, okay, so
14.
yeah, they're on summer break, so they're enjoying this.
Yeah, he has no responsibilities.
Yeah,
he gets to wake up. He gets to wake up at like 11 o'clock and during the day every day on the summer.
You have work tomorrow, Goose?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Work every day.
What time do you get up?
Oh, probably about 8 o'clock my time.
Oh, okay.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. You're lucky.
Yeah, I know. Bobby, Bobby Montag, he gets up at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock every morning. So.
Yeah. Well, what's up, Jeremy Hansen? Welcome back. I like Jeremy Hansen. He's like the only Jets fan on my whole stream. And he always comes. Is that a picture of Bad Dog, by the way, that he has there?
Yep.
It's like
that's a picture of Bad Dog.
You know that Jets fan, movie critic?
I'm not a Jets fan.
You don't like the Jets?
There's a rumor spreading that I like the Jets, but it's not true.
I mean,
like I like them.
The Giants fan. Do you Giants fans hate the Jets? I mean, I don't see.
Yeah,
why
Alex Sports does make videos. Gritty City. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. What were you saying, Goose? Sorry.
I was saying, do Giants fans? Do y'all hate the Jets, or
No,
do y'all neutral?
No, they're like a little brother.
Little brother.
They might think we're
hate us.
rivals.
Right, they probably hate y'all because of y'all's success.
I have no reason to hate the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all barely playing.
Yeah, Savage. Next time I do a sports talk, I'll have you on, Savage, for sure. Okay.
How often do y'all play them? I guess they're in the same rotation. The Jets.
Rarely.
Yeah,
like
I'm sure they're in the same rotation. Like if you finish fourth in the division, you get the fifth place schedule and stuff like that.
I wish the Jets and Giants had a mandatory game every year, but they don't have that. They rarely play each other, man.
Yeah.
And when they do, a lot of the times they play during preseason. That don't count.
Don't count.
Preseason.
Can you drop Alex Sports link? I don't have it, but
I can comment in the chat.
Yeah, just comment in there your link to your channel. Yeah, every 4 years. I don't know. It's like very random. But what's funny, Goose, is my brother is a Jets fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I like them. I mean, like I said, they're not our rival. They're in a completely different conference.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have to deal with the Patriots all the time and all that. So.
Didn't you tell me that Manhattan, the power went out a few weeks ago?
Oh, yeah, it did. That was actually just this last weekend.
Last weekend? Yeah. Everybody just went out?
Yeah.
Manhattan.
Yeah, in Manhattan. Not all of Manhattan, half of it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Half of the power went out in Manhattan.
Huh. Yeah. Did they say why?
Something with Con Edison. Con Edison, like one of their what do they call it? Transformers? What's that thing called?
The Transformer? Yeah,
something like that. It like blew up or something. I don't know. And they had to fix it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know that's Ethan. I know Savage. Oh, I've had you before. I'll have you on again. Yeah, I like to talk to all YouTubers. I think it's very cool to get like all the perspectives on teams. Like, man, we've had Entertainer on here a few times.
Yeah. He was on there last time.
Yeah.
The last time I caught you doing the sports talk, he was on there.
But
you had like about 5 or 6 people on there. You had Senor, you had Tainer.
Yeah.
I forgot who else you had on there.
Yeah, Jeremy Hansman. I'll mod you, bro. I just been so busy with the talking and stuff. There you go. You seem like a cool guy. What was I gonna say though? So did you grow up in New Orleans, Goose?
Yeah, I lived in Louisiana all my life.
Yeah, I lived in New York, born and raised in New York my whole life. What about you, Alex Sports?
I mean, I'm growing up. I was born in New York. Yeah.
Oh, you're born in New York?
Oh well, I mean, yeah. I'm raised in New Jersey. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm in New Jersey. Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, New Jersey, New York. It's very close.
It's right across the river.
Yeah, and that's where the stadium is
pretty
in
much.
Jersey.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the stadium's in Jersey. It's weird.
Because there's no
I live
stadium
in New
in
Jersey.
New York. They actually tried to build a stadium for the Jets in New York,
Really?
but the people that lived there didn't want it. Yeah.
Well, the Giants used to play in Yankee Stadium, long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago. Hell yeah. Yeah, Noah also lives in Jersey.
Oh, cool.
I live 15 in Jersey, says Papi Chulo.
So do the Jets and the Giants split like the revenue at the stadium, or like I'm talking? That's when the Jets play there. Do they get all the revenue?
So basically, it's the Giants stadium more than the Jets.
I mean,
that's what I thought. That's what I thought I read.
They share it, but the Giants have more control of it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The Giants training camp is at the stadium, so
that's why it'd be funny. It'd be funny if the Giants and Jets, when they play each other, it's like whose stadium, who has the home field? Because it's like
it's our stadium.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Jets don't have their own field. I mean, but I guess their ownership doesn't want to pay the money.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't know Tommy H lives in Manhattan. I didn't know that. Wow. I work in Manhattan, but I live in Queens.
You live in Queens and you're not a Mets fan?
No. The thing was, I'll tell you what happened. So when I was younger, I used to watch McGuire hit home runs. And I was so into that home run chase between him and Sammy Sosa. And I said, whoever wins this is the player I like, and then I like the team because of that player. And then we got Albert Pujols, who was another amazing player. So after that, I just stuck with the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay. That's how I'm a Cardinals fan. I'm a Magic fan because I liked Shaquille O'Neal when I was younger.
Okay.
Shaq was my favorite player when I was growing up.
Yeah, I like Shaq too because he went to LSU. So.
Oh yeah, great player for LSU. Yeah, I saw your comment, Sports Bay. Oh, you're in Brooklyn, Papi H? Okay. I mean, Papi Chulo. It was Papi H.
Papi Chulo's in Brooklyn?
I didn't know he was in Brooklyn. Dude. I'm like really close to you, Papi Chulo. I live in Queens, right? But I live on the border between Queens and Brooklyn.
Okay.
All right. Good night, Jedi. Thank you for joining, Jedi. Have you ever been to New York, Goose?
No, I have not.
Bro, what the hell? That is something you have to do.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
But you're only about like 1,100 miles away, something like that. So.
You only live once, Goose.
Right, you low.
Do it.
Yeah, I kicked myself in the ass for not going to Yankee Stadium before they tore it down. So.
Yeah, now you can't see the old Yankee Stadium.
Yeah. I can't believe if the old man was still alive, I don't think he would have done that. I don't think he'd have tore it down.
Yeah, take care, Jedi. Like I said, good night. Jeremy says he's in Long Island. That's cool. I'm not that far from Long Island either.
Because you see all these boys. You see Fenway still.
There's so many New York people in this chat. Oh my god! Just realized that. Yeah, what were you saying, Goose? Sorry.
I'll say about what bothers me about the Yankee Stadium because you see Fenway still standing, or Wrigley still standing, and then Steinbrenner's kids, I guess.
There was a reason why they did it. I think they turned the old one into like a museum or something, and the new one did it. I love the new. I'll tell you this: the new Mets Stadium is way better than Shea. Shea was a horrible stadium.
The Citi Field.
Citi Field is one. The Mets suck, but Citi Field is a nice stadium.
Was it built across the street from the old one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's usually what they do. Usually build them like right across the street.
Yeah.
And then they make the other stadium a parking lot.
Huh.
Thanks to everybody who subscribed to my channel. I gained like 7 new subs.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. That's what I like to do. Have people on and everybody just support one another.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, movie critic. I'm going to head to bed. Man.
Movie critic. This is the sports critic. We already
critic.
know the movie critic is the evil brother.
Oh, that's the evil brother?
Yeah, he's an evil twin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm the good twin. It's
You're the
Yeah.
good twin. Okay. So sports critic is the good twin, and the movie critic is the bad. Okay, sports critic's good, movie bad, right?
Yes, but the movie critic should be live Saturday.
What you doing Saturday?
Saturday, I'm gonna be talking with one of my subscribers, Zane, and we're gonna talk movies. We're gonna talk Spider-Man. And we're gonna talk a lot of different movies.
Yeah, right. There's a new Spider-Man movie coming out.
Yeah, did you see the Spider-Man movie?
Not the new one, no.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch the new one, man. It's pretty good, actually.
Not the new.
Are you
one.
gonna talk spoilers?
We'll try to not talk spoilers.
Did you go see Toy Story 4?
I have not seen that yet.
I want to see it. I haven't
Is
seen
it good,
yet.
Goose?
I haven't. I heard it was good. But
Yeah,
I have not gone and seen it. And
I want to see that, and I want to see.
I want to watch Toy Story, but I was waiting for it to come out of the movie theater to watch it. It's just not a movie I feel like I would watch in a movie theater.
I'm just curious to see like what's. I mean, is Andy's old now? I mean, that movie was like 95 it first came out.
Andy's got a mustache and a beer belly.
Yeah, Andy's old now. Surprised those toys are still around. Crazy. Because at the end of the third one, didn't he give those toys to a little girl? At the end of the movie?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought there wasn't going to be a Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
They said that Toy Story 3 was the absolute last one, and they lied their ass off to make money. Yeah.
Because he gave those toys to that little girl that lived down the street, whatever. He gave all of them to her because he was going to college or whatever.
I was crying at the end of that movie.
Goose, we definitely got to do this more often, bro.
Yeah, we'll do it, man.
So much.
Hopefully Google Hangout stays around for. I don't know.
That's why I wasn't trying to rush anybody, but I was just doing that because I don't want it to go away, and like at least we do a video together.
Yeah, because I heard soon that it would go out. So like whatever soon means, end of the month, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I always try to go to your live streams if I can. And also, like, I saw that you went on that sportscaster thing.
Yeah, sportscaster, yeah.
It was pretty cool, but I don't know. I'm just, like, too used to YouTube.
You understand? Just another platform. Just, you always keep your options open, man.
But I love the layout of it.
Yeah. So, all right, man. Well, thanks for having me on.
Yeah. Anytime, bro.
And I'll see you next time, man. Talk to you next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Have a good night, Goose.
Peace, man.
Yep.
All right.
What's up, Alex?
How's it going with you?
It's good. I'm getting ready to go to sleep soon, though.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Wait, so you don't have school or anything, right?
Yeah, it's out for me, yeah.
You're in summer vacation?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you're going to college soon, right? Like,
no, I don't go to college.
Not yet. I'm saying not yet, but like in 2 years? How many years?
I'm not graduating my high school in 2 years.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be a junior next year.
Oh, junior. Okay, I got it mixed up. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I haven't done that in like a while. I was in high school. I graduated high school 2007, so 12 years ago.
The year the Giants won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
The undefeated Patriots. Giants stopped them.
What's up, CA Sports? Chad undecided still. So do the umps to the hit umps? What are they talking? I don't know what they're talking about right now. Did you go? Okay, they're talking to each other, I guess. Yeah. So, man, I just hope the Giants are good. Like at least decent, at least watchable,
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking to see Saquon.
I like Golden Tate. I like that we got him.
I like him. He's a good piece. For leadership purposes, and he's also a decent receiver.
Yeah, and we got Sterling Shepard, who I still like too, and Evan Ingram could be something good if he can learn how to catch a little bit better.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Daniel Jones? Gritty City wants to know.
I have no. We gotta watch. I mean, preseason's almost here. I hope people don't just judge him on the way he plays in the preseason, because if they do, I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't go after the guy. It's preseason, and
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, I'm just like, I'm gonna see what he does. I'm honestly, I wasn't that happy about the pick, but it's whatever now. At this point, it's done.
60 overall with Josh Allen. I mean, we could have used a pass.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah, that would have been better. But I'm gonna support him, and hopefully he turns out good. That's it. That's all I could say about him.
It is what it is.
But tired of the Daniel Jones talk too, because people talk about him every day.
Yeah.
And I just want football to start to see how he plays. I can't wait to see when he gets his first start. Yep. Anyway, anything you want to say before I close out?
I'm running out of power here, so it's a good time to wrap everything up.
Yeah, but what do you want to say to the people that are watching?
I have no idea.
Okay. You could say good night or thanks for whatever you can, or whatever you want to say.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching this amazing guy.
Thank you.
Sports critic.
Yeah, and please subscribe to Alex. Yes. And I'm going to close this out for myself now. Good night.
Almost 1:30, yeah.
Yeah, good night, everybody. I got work tomorrow, and it's really late, and I've been streaming for a while, but I had a lot of fun with all the guests. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, KnicksKid. Thank you, Alex Sports. And thank you, Goose, for stopping by at the last second. It was so much fun talking to everybody in this chat. Thank you, everybody. Tommy H., Gritty City, CA Sports, Kurum, Brandon Rogers, even Jeremy Hansman, everybody, Papichulo, Chad, Dane Winder, everybody who joined the stream. If I forgot your name, it's because so many people. Savage Sports, so many people that came in here. Thank you all. I love doing this, and you guys make it fun. And I want to wish you all a good night and see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Peace.
Peace.